Thanks for coming in, Ghost. Yeah, I was having a little think just now. I know it's pretty hard to imagine about this character. So I've been doing a little bit of thinking, which I shouldn't really, because I thought just confusing.
About your eye problems.
Yeah, it's rapidly deteriorating. Not because I had the cataract. The cataract did the job, but it looks like sometimes there can be some after effects. Like some things might I suppose maybe due to the operation, there's still leftover bits, and maybe that is I don't know whether it's that or whether it's just something that coats the outside of your eye, which has just got to be lasered off apparently, which is a very painless and easy thing. But so yeah, it's very disappointing. So I've got the old backwards cap on today because it keeps going over on the and get the light on there. So thanks for coming in, Ghost. It's always nice when you come in because you try and help me out and try and point me the right way. That's what we're doing today. The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, of course. So let me just check anything else in here. Let me just lower the quality on here. I try and get the quality absolutely the lowest possible so that it can't interfere, because lots of things on the internet can really slow it down. So I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. Okay, hopefully that volume's down. So everything seems okay. Hopefully the mic is okay, because sometimes I do forget. I just say hi everyone and check that comes through all right.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, that came through all right. So I'm all set. I've actually got something a little bit different to eat today. Something a little bit more filling, but very healthy. So I'm very tempted to have a chocolate. Apparently they say chocolate's good for you.
Well, when you insist on doing the character class the wrong way, not much I can do to help.
Yeah, about that, Ghost. This one of the things I was going to talk about is I do restrict myself, don't I? But it's part of me trying this game out in different ways, and by doing that to learn something about it. So I feel like that's I quite like to experiment. So it's good stuff. But yeah, as you say, my eyesight, even this, which is really easy for me to see.
And game, so do what you want.
Okay, guys. But regarding that, it looks like I put another limit on my character. So we're doing illusion. Well, obviously I can't go through the whole game doing illusion, can I? And just do fear and make them run away. It's not going to work. I've got to back it up with something. So what I've decided, literally like a quarter of an hour ago, I thought, yeah, maybe this, it's gonna go a bit like what was her name, Necra. I think it's gonna go like that. Well, we're gonna run out of options, so I'm gonna add another skill to this character. Okay, so we'll do that, and I'll let you know. I don't think I've got that particular skill yet, but that's what I'll do. But we're going to do the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller today, and we're going to make our way to there. So we're exactly where we were last week, okay, which is just here, because I want to do the journey there. Because this has got fast travel points all over the place. So if you're listening, Pearl Abyss, are you listening? This has open world travel. There are lots of things to discover on the way, which are some of them unmarked. Okay. But you still got to have lots of fast travel points. And there are, over 400 on this.
You can add skill trees to your character, but do not put as many points in the tree.
Okay, right, thanks, Ghost. But yeah, the eyesight is off, so even reading that text there is a little bit more difficult. So I don't know how long I can continue streaming. Due to this, it's only the last kind of month where it really fallen off. So if it's going at that speed, in another month I might not be able to stream. So it may come to that, but hopefully not. Okay, let me just see what we said. So yeah, and the trouble is when you do any kind of build, you have to build in protection stuff. So you have to distribute it.
As I said in my post to your message, stop all streams now.
Yeah, I mean, it's certain game. I mean, See that smaller writing there? It's proving harder to see that. It is going blurred with either eye. So, you know, this one's absolutely awful. So, hopefully I can go on for a little bit longer, but the UI on Crimson Desert is proven really difficult because of it's kind of grey or you know, it's very bright or it's grey. It's always off. It's not a complete contrast. Bright white against black. That's the kind of contrast you want. So when you do all these things, you know, you're trying to do things for restoration. You're trying to do your illusion thing, which is what we're going to concentrate on. You know, but you know, you'll need potions. You know, I probably won't do lock picking or pickpocketing really. Sneak I'll probably do. I'll go for light armor because I just think it's just better to do that. And then, you know, we'll have to do something in one-handed. But I am going to do something else on top of that character. This is our character, an Argonian. I'll point it towards the sun, might help. So we're kind of on Argonian, and we have this on. Not really sure what that is, to be honest. What is that? So I did.
There are assassin illusionist builds out there.
There are assassin illusionists, yeah. So I think I just can't really stick to being an illusionist. I have to add something to that. And the weapon, you know, is a kind of a side thing. I don't want to keep always doing something with a weapon as a standby. So we're going to use frost, because that's something I haven't really done yet. You know, with Saruman I did a lot of, you know, lightning and shock and stuff like that, because he's, you know, watching the films. So I'm going to try frost, make it, you know, do frost style stuff with this one. So that's a kind of as an additional thing to kind of fight off with. Okay, right. So I think I was wearing this, okay, like that. But I did actually, you know, when we did this stuff here, I managed to upgrade this, and now that's the same as this, these boots. So you know, that will give me the complete set. I don't think I've got a helmet though. Yeah, I haven't got a helmet. So once I get the helmet, then I'll get an extra boost for that. I've got gauntlets. So yeah. Okay, so let's make our way.
Illusionist build who did just illusion spells. He did die a lot.
He did die a lot. Yeah. So I think I'll leave myself open a little bit too much. And, you know, Necro, you know, I can't remember what Necro did, but, you know, I wouldn't mind carrying on Necro. I just got to do something to help protect her a bit more, because she tends to not do anything. So we're going to head toward. It does seem rather bright, actually. Now, one thing I have noticed is when I look back on my videos, I notice that they're coming out darker than what I see it. So out of my TV, although even on my TV when I play it back, it still shows slightly darker. So it does seem to be slightly darker than what it is. So we're going to head toward there, and we're going to look out for, you know, things on the way, because this is why I love Skyrim and I love Oblivion. Is this exploration? It really rewards you for finding little things on the side, and sometimes it might just be a little shrine, you know, but it's all part of it. And I must admit, I was really tempted to bang a load of mods on. Because I saw a video yesterday, and my god, it looked great, and I thought, wow. But you know, because I'd lose all my other characters if I did that. So part of me thought, yeah, why don't you put that lot on? So there was an element of me wanting to do that. I don't know though. But we're going to head out to Jurgen. It's not too difficult one to do, this one. So it's quite good on that. Right, there's wolf-like objects coming. So we'll... If there's more than one, maybe I'll fight somebody else. Probably, you know, it depends if there's only one. But usually, you know, there's packs of 2 or 3, which is why sometimes I like to do it so that. Right, okay. Now we're going to do our spell. Now I don't know if I have a actual spell, because I think what I've been doing is strangulation. I've been doing. Okay, forget that then. So, you know, I was going to do like a strangulation type illusionist, so I'm not quite sure what to do. But we have to do a spell. I'll probably do cold. We have got Lydia there, of course, because she's our new build. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit small. So, you know, I can see this game a little bit easier. You know, the black and white UI is really good. So it makes it much easier for me to see. But yeah, I would like a nice graphical overall. I mean, I'm tempted to just put on my graphical overall ones on and not the rest. But it is really tempting because when you see it when it's looking really good, you kind of want to do it, don't you? But I don't seem to be getting much luck in the way of that at the moment. I'll do a quick save there. The quick saves are more reliable on this, but don't 100% rely on it. Right, let me just check which way I got to go. Yeah, I keep thinking I've got this. I wouldn't mind putting those control on there because that won't affect any graphics or anything. But at least it'll give me more options that I can easily switch to. So we could go down there, or we could go up there. So I presume that's going to be like a dragon haunting. So we're an Argonian, which I haven't done before.
Spells that actually do damage, so either a follower or branching into another skill tree or trees.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking what I could do. One of them is thinking of building up my characters so that they're so strong they can defeat everything for me. So it'll be a bit like Necra, but instead of the dead doing it, it'll be other people. There's not only spells that actually do damage, so either a follower or branching into another skill tree. Yeah, so that's what I can think of off the top of my head at the moment is backing up and say frost or something. But I got a feeling I've got anything frost wise. No, I haven't. So at the moment we'll have to do strangulation probably, like strangling that creature. You know, that would be a good idea as they recharge themselves. But yeah, you can't recharge very quickly, so you know, that's the trouble. I'm always having to wait, you know, in both games. Hello there, NJ. You know, we're always struggling for,
hello, NJ.
You know, magicka. You know, this game is better at that. Come on, Lydia, do something. I'm hanging on here, but I'm hanging on by the skin of my teeth. And you know, I just can't take them fast enough. Because I am Thanos, the Illusionist. Right, yeah, let's see. Would you like to belt him over the head? I must admit. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do actually. Oh dear, did I just take that? I didn't mean to take that. I meant to do magicka, that was it. Yeah, trouble is, you never seem to have enough of that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, feisty little fellow, isn't he? So yeah, I'm always up against the old.
But you can look for the paralyze spell, or
who's that there?
Or use a few spells to.
You're kidding me! I didn't kill Lydia. I killed Lydia. Okay, we've got a bit of a problem here because we seem to have killed Lydia. So I'll now have to load that back in. Somebody can remind me to, you know, to save every now and again. Would be nice. So yeah, we're not doing very well. So but we've got a little bit further though. Typical RayRay, yeah. So this is why I'll have to, you know, but I haven't got anything frosty at the moment. All these stupid glasses. That's the sort of thing. I'll stick a hat on my head. I just wrote down NJ because I haven't done it yet. Right, anybody else? So thank you for coming in. Yeah, I like the way you say typical RayRay. Thank you very much for that, game. She does tend to die. Yeah. I wouldn't never really say I've been the greatest in the world. I haven't. I freely admit that.
Stop what you are doing and
I
get
don't-
some spells.
Well, I'm halfway there, guys. I'm always tempted to bypass it and go up here. But of course he could follow me up here. So let's go back to our normal. Oh, I see, I haven't done that one yet. Right, okay, so I was doing a mace, but I don't want to get into this mace all the time. I think, see, that one makes them flee, so that'd be a good one, wouldn't it? So we'll try this route instead, shall we? At least she's alive. Every now and again I must do a save. So yeah, it's going to be hot today. That's why I've got a t-shirt on. That's why the windows are open. And apparently there's a real scorcher coming, a real hot one. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I won't got there as a dragon up. Except we're bypassing the evil troll. Wait a minute here. It's labyrinthian,
It
isn't
has
it?
been hot and muggy.
Yeah, it's going to get very hot. This is labyrinthian,
At these
isn't
low
it?
levels, expect to follow or to die at the claws of a troll.
Wow, I've gone way off track, haven't I? It's labyrinthian, I do believe. Okay, well we'll have to skip round this one. Because I don't particularly see a load of trolls here, so we'll have to get past this one. Let's manoeuvre past that, shall we? Don't particularly want to get involved with loads of trolls. Let's move a little bit quicker while we're at it. So I know you're saying I could have gone all that way and saved all this trouble, but we would have missed that lovely death, wouldn't we? So,
Or get the heal other spell.
yeah, I managed to do some stuff, but I don't want to spend all my time, doing stuff with my characters all the time off screen, because it just gives me little time to do anything else. So I tend to put a little bit of time in afterwards, possibly, just to put away stuff, get a couple of things.
Quit your bellyache.
What was that?
Your thoughts on this? I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world.
Seems very
It's
quiet to
true in
me.
my case.
Is it me or is the audio a bit low? I must have this turned down or something in my
Head to
ear.
a spell seller right now.
Well, I don't want to do it now, Ghost. It's perfectly adequate for what I'm going to do. So, I don't want to, I've got to register the place first before I can do anything like that. So I might, once I find it, and then we could skip back. But I haven't got a terrific amount of money either. So, I'd love to, go to Labyrinthian, but it's too high level for me.
That is what characters do.
That's what characters do, yeah. I know, but I just spent all this time walking over here. I don't go all the way back before I start. It's quite easy. He out. It's a lovely frosty morning, isn't it? That's what it is morning. I think it's evening, actually. It is evening. Oh no, it's not. It's in the morning.
Or you can get that one black book that protects followers from your magic.
Yeah, that'll probably be a safer bet. Okay, I'm just going to go up the side of this mountain.
Well, we seen the countryside so fast travel to a spell seller.
You're going to keep telling me that, aren't you? I just want to register that we've been here, then I can do that. But I think I did buy some stuff already, so I can't do everything. I've got some potions. It should be adequate for what we're going to do. We just haven't got, we haven't been to the Mages Guild or anything like that. So I'm hoping what we have is going to be enough for this particular location. And we'll use the fear. against them. So, but there are some bandits around here as well, I think.
Oh no, you can't afford anything.
Yeah, well the trouble is I haven't got much money either, so it makes buying things difficult because they're all going to be very expensive. So, you know, I haven't got a lot of money, first of all. Oh, this isn't quite what I
Smith or enchant it up, then sell, and watch the cash roll in.
I've already done that, Ghost. Yeah, I've already done that. So I've already done smithing, enchant. You know, so I've improved this. You know, so I've already done all the improvements and things. So you know, I've done it. I've even done it on my, you know, Bolgraf sword. So I have been doing that, and you know, I have upgraded this. So I have been doing that off screen. So I've always been doing that from when I first did it. So it looks like we come to here. So we may as well go here first. And yeah, we will be sneaking everywhere, as we'll have to with this character. So I hope you all enjoy the stream today. You know, I hope I don't do too bad. You know, I'm just learning as I go along, as I normally do. As adept as it. I hope we have the same system for lockpicking on the next one. You know, it saves them a lot of effort when they try and change it again. You know, I don't want you to go back to the, you know, sliding the little things up. Right. Anything else here?
Or go look for some of the secret chests and loot them.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to go and look for the secret chest, Ghost, because that's something I refused to do, even when I found out about it. I'm not going to go looking for a secret chest that are underneath the, you know, the thing and all that lot. Because I don't do stuff like that. I don't use things that shortcut my way through the game. I like to play the game as the way it's meant to be played.
Everything is
basically
so expensive at vendors. When your character
yeah, it gets
is
easier though. It does get easier because if you do what I do, which is sell all your jewels, you'll very quickly make it back. Because I just sell the jewels, apart from the flawless ones. I keep those until I've done those missions, and then I sell those as well. So I sell circlets. Anything that's not gold, I sell, basically. But how far are we away from? This is part of the journey. Oh, I was going to go. I was going to go past this. Yeah, I know. It's just that, you know, I just don't believe in that stuff. I want to play a game the way it's made. I don't want to use exploits to get my way through and fast travel, you know, fast, you know, track my way through. That's not the way games are supposed to be played. That's for people who are lazy. You know, like, oh, I don't want to take, you know, 800 hours to play the game or whatever. I just want to do it in, you know, 5 hours, so I'll just shortcut it through. That's not my style. I don't like doing that. I like to enjoy the game and the lore and everything else. I'm not looking to just whip through fast, do a 20 streams, and you know, that's actually a lot, mate. Because I was watching a review by somebody who, when I remarked about a certain game to him, he absolutely slaughtered me, and I had a pretty good point to make. And he's that kind of fellow.
I have over 10,000 hours in this game so far.
Yeah, you make any kind of criticism and he will climb on your back so fast. And he's a streamer and he goes through tons and tons of games and he never even gets a quarter of the way through his games, and then he does his reviews of his game. You can't give a review when you've only done a quarter of the game. And I won't say who that is, because, you know, in some things he's right and some things he's wrong. But he doesn't play them long enough. Whether he plays it off screen, maybe he does. But he very quickly shuts down any kind of criticism of any sort. And that's because he's, you know, like all the others, they're all, you know, controlled by the people at the top, because, you know, they won't get their, you know, they won't get their free pass to try the game out if they don't, you know, give positive reviews. I like the people that give a you know, when they get a key to play a game, the ones that that do give their honest opinion, even though they've got a key, although they're still going to be slightly swayed. That's the manner of the industry. That's why they take no notice of those people, and we are the ones they should listen to. Anyway. Right, so we're picking up gold. We're not picking up anything we don't need. We're going to try and use fear as our weapon. And Lydia should be coming through that door any minute. So is she fighting something in the background? Because I really could do with Lydia at the moment. Because, you know, you can play this game without doing anything, practically, if you're clever enough.
Thralls of yours are slower.
I'm not saying I'm clever enough, I'm not.
In a blizzard.
First to admit that.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out.
Right, she is here,
I
so
prefer not to
she was off.
myself with
Right, so it's a little bit dark. Sorry about that. That's the nature of the beast when you sneak around. You know, you want to stay in the shadows.
Even dead, they're almost useless.
But I'd love to go in there, and because I want to manipulate their minds. You see, we don't want to go in there all feathery, do we?
They seem less intelligent each time you raise them, if that's even possible.
As long as they can swing a pickaxe where I tell
So
them,
we'll do that one
smart
there.
as anything to be.
Off you go. Go and attack your friend there. That's it. Yeah, Lydia likes to get involved.
I like to Lydia my stuffs and let her play with them.
Yeah. I'm the same. See, I like to sometimes just let my followers do
Fear
it all.
and pacify are good spells to control the fight.
I just think that's more fun. Because you can make your... It's what I like, that's why I like the Skyrim. It's because you can make your follower very powerful. Okay, they're both dead then. So, well done, Lydia. We'll crab that one. Sorry, don't say crab. I may have said crab there. Alright, we'll get the torch out. An invisibility potion. So, yeah, it's usually, yeah. I know a couple of them, but I don't know all of them. I just know bare minimum, really. Right, anyway, let's concentrate on the game now. So I do feel like I just chat too much, really.
Also like to give her Daedric or dragon armor for protection.
Yeah. Now, I would really like to recreate my original character and go through the whole game
In
again.
multiple fights like this, the heal other spell is a lifesaver.
Oh yeah, I haven't got that, so yeah, those are ones that I usually get anyway with any character. So I always want to protect my followers, because you know, unless I do a solo build where I do, like with my assassin, which I think I did a pretty good job. You know, apart from dying sometimes because I didn't have enough protection. Then yeah, so it
Save often.
Quite get them strong enough sometimes. I think saves often. Oh yeah, good idea. Thank you for that. So I'll do my best. You know, at least with this, I can read the text fairly comfortably. Although you know that is a little bit off white there, the date and everything. You know, it's a little bit off of white. I wish they could just stick to clear stuff all the time. I know it's probably because there's smaller letters, so that's why. But you know, I can put a high contrast thing on this, so that it actually shows us even better again. So I may have to do that at some point, and do that. Put the high contrast on, so there's a bigger difference between the two. Right, okay, so there's nothing there. Okay, let's continue on. So let's look at the old map, which again, I hate this map. I really do. I prefer the original. The map on the original Skyrim, which I was playing yesterday actually. I managed to get my original one on PC to work, and it doesn't have all this stuff on here. It's easy to read. There's less of this patches, so it's much easier to read. I don't know why they made the change
With no
on
spell
the
to
special
heal
edition.
Lydia after a fight, Wait 1 hour to heal her.
Okay, alright. Okay, I'll try and remember all that, Ghost, but usually in the middle of some kind of battle, I usually forget half of these things. That's the only trouble. That's a fight going on in the background there. Which, a couple of people fighting, so we just let those fight out. Lydia, how are you? Let me just see if I did get I don't think I got a heal other one. No. So we haven't really got much. So we'll do strangulation for the moment as our one. So we might do stuff like that, strangulation, frost. But
I did say after the fight.
After the fight, yeah. Yeah, let them fight it out first. Good idea to do that. The mages against the... Is it the Draugrs? I think it is. This is an undying ghost, which I'll just eat. But we're not going to do conjuration on this build. We've already done that. So they're having a great time past there. Oh, hurt me. Why don't you try your friend? No, maybe not then. Oh, would have followed me then. Okay. Right, okay then. Right, I may have to do something about this. So this is the trouble. We are going to be very weak. You know, that's the trouble. When you do a build which is based on something, you're trying to put everything in one thing, but you're having to do all the other stuff to kind of protect yourself from, you know, and that's what slows you down. And that's what makes it hard, is you have to do this other stuff. Which always, you know...
Well, I can see the death of Lydia, or whichever other follower you drag along with you.
So, let's first of all get these... Let's take the food. I usually do the food first. I've got a lot of those, but I'll keep some of that because I want to cook some meals. This is the only game where I actually cook meals. It's mainly because of one of them, which is very high. These two. So basically I just use these cheeses because they do the biggest amounts. Some of the soups and the other ones. Those are the only ones I kind of worry too much about. Yeah, after times I can't see because it's so bright I can't see the enemy. So I'll have to hit one for a minute. It's so bright I can't see what I'm doing. Right, so I did do a Ravage. Did I do a Ravage Health, or I think I'm thinking of another one. I was going to do a Ravage Health one, but I think that was on my PC. So we'll do a couple of those. I'm going to take that one. Oh, crikey, hang on. See, that's the truth, the mages, they're a pain in the neck on you. Because they just don't give you any time to do anything. That's the only trouble with these guys, you don't get them quick, you know, they plonk you, don't they? Really fast, and they just move at the speed of light. Look at them, look how quick they move.
Mages are nasty.
Yeah, they are pretty nasty, I must admit. Yeah, go in there, Lydia, you know, don't just stand there. Oh, you're a little bit low, I'll take it. Can't wait, can I? Yeah, by the time we get to them, you know, you're flipping dead. Oh, what can I do from range that will... The old maybe she may have got caught a bit, because the strangulation ones, you know, does it over outside the area of the one you're trying to hit. So although it hits it, it has a little bit of a spread, and I think
Lydia is in very bad
I think that's
shape.
what killed her. Yeah, I think that's what killed her. Yeah. I know she's on very low health. Okay, I was trying to tease her out, but hello Thanos, how are you? So we'll see how we get on today. But you know, beginning of the game, you know, obviously I'm going to be a little bit weak. So I'll do what I can. You know, the old vision is going, so it's proving pretty tricky to read stuff now. It's like they all seem to be able to get past the wall, don't they? Right, let's get these charged up first. Pile it on him and then get out of the way. That may have killed him though. And then we'll fast heal. Just try not to use too many of our potions. Right, and then go back to... yeah, I'm very tempted to put on the control one so I've got 8 options. Because it's annoying to have to keep swapping between these two.
I was wondering how the eyes were. You could retreat to entrance of dungeon, or even leave the dungeon and then wait 1 hour.
That's a good point actually, yeah, that's a good point. I think we're close to winning. Right, okay, where was I? Ancient sword, I think we did that one. Garnet and gold. Is that a different one? Right, okay. She's rather dark, isn't it? So yeah, I might just I might have to put on that control one. Trouble is, I was looking forward to getting the actual. God, did I pick up some? Hang on, I can't get it. Can't get it out. Sorry, the old brain's a bit dead. I'll think of it. I found out, there's yet another tablet I take, which doesn't do, does tend to fog the old brain. So I'm really, they plough you full of all these things which deaden the brain and can increase dementia risks and all that lot. And they just keep on doing it. Can't they just perfect it so that it doesn't do that? But they're too busy trying to get it out of the door and make money out of it. Right? We're not worried about where they die or not. I mean, stuff like that. I think it's a shocking state of affairs, isn't it? Why does this thing got to be so precise? Right, so there's only a couple of these we can open. Right, I've got an itchy ear as well, which is driving me nuts. And I think it's because I need to soften it up or something. That's the secret door that leads back in. Lydia, getting in my way. Right, but yeah, you literally got to have a torch the whole time in this game. And that's why I can't understand why people put these mods on, which makes everything darker. It annoyed me in Oblivion. So I don't know why people want to make the games dark so they can't see. I mean, I tried it once and I thought, well, I just can't see what the hell I'm doing. So you end up having to get a torch out, which ruins the whole, being sneaky. So it's kind of pointless. So, have I just done all this? No. Yeah, this. 2 rooms of this. I'm looking forward to the puzzles, because I think as I keep playing this game, more and more I'm finding the puzzles more and more difficult.
They play their way, you play your way.
Yeah, well, I've always kind of played it my way, which is, I don't know whether it's a good idea. The way I play it's probably not. But I just like to play this way, learn as I go, just see if I could get through stuff by not cheating and stuff like that. Just playing it how it should be played. I mean, I was reading a little bit of my book a few months ago, and it was saying about how to play Skyrim, and that's pretty much how I played the first time. Although in that it was more about trying to do the main mission as well. So always moving towards
Limiting your character is not a good way to play.
Yeah, I know that, but I've always kind of had some kind of limit. I've always had that limit. Where, I play a specific, day one, I played a specific build. And tried to steer. I only steered from it very, very rarely.
I take every month money from the state. Salary for disability.
You take money every state from the state? Great. Yeah, it's really great, I just love it. You know, we don't get much in life, do we? So at least they can do is, you know, at least pay us a decent wage for doing nothing. Why not? Let's go, Lydia. Now, the trouble is, you know, if I throw this spell, I'm only got to be slightly, you know, one word is going to spread on her. Well, at least we've got a level up. So she, you know, she sorted that out, okay. Well done. But yeah, I want to play the game and at the end of it go, wow, I didn't do too bad there.
Undead are
Considering
not
I
good
played
enemies
that
for an
particular way.
illusionist.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'll be, well, so we got to level up. That's why, yeah, I'm also going to do, I'll probably have to do a little bit of smithing. So we're going to go into Magicka. So I've got to get on to this enchanting. The only trouble is enchanting really is, I will use that for my protective gear probably. But I definitely want to, you know, we need to do higher quality enemies. Because I think one of them.
To the higher branches of illusion.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. I think one of them, you know, good against the dead as well. Yeah, because yeah, you got to go right to the very top. Well, almost to the top to be able to kill undead Daedra and all. You know, that's a hell of a long. That seems like a hell of a long stretch. And trouble is, I can't do it kind of yet. It should be always restricted by you can't until you got to a certain level. You know, I don't mind doing this one, but you know, I just think they should have done more branches because you want it to work on level people, but they should have separated the animals from it. Maybe you want chat instead of gaming. Yeah, because you know, to my mind, you know, that's why. Ordinator is so good. It's because it gives you more branches off. So you know, animals should be separate from mages. Because I've got to go to do animals before I can get to where it has effect on people. You know, that should be separate. So that's you know, is a little bit inadequate at times. This illusion one. So all I might do is keep it.
Illusionist's best spells to level.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I found that out. I didn't find out right at the beginning. That I could keep on doing muffle, but I think when I was using muffle, I observed it once. So I thought, oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I'll do it a few times, and then it went up, and so then I checked and noticed, it's going up every time, even though I wasn't near anybody. So then I was like, oh, so, but that was probably well over halfway through the game before I actually did that.
Increase one-hand weapon perk.
Yeah. So I don't want to do a weapon all the time, but you kind of have to because magic is always a bit slow at doing it. It's really quite slow because you've got to wait so long to get up the perk.
After level 50, you need a different spell.
Yeah. Right. So I'm trying to get this illusion up, but the trouble is I'm going to push my level up higher, which means the enemies are going to be stronger. So you've got to be very careful how you do these things. That's the trouble with fast leveling, is you're going to hit that problem where you're going to maybe, if you don't build resistances in, you're going to have a little bit of a struggle because, oh god, I keep thinking that's the map option. I'm trying to remember which way. That's the trouble, I can't remember the ways on these now. I used to be able to know them, but I've kind of forgotten how to get to places now. Anyway, let's go try it again. I'm trying to think what's around down here. Just a bit I've already been to, or...
And your resistances are very bad.
Yeah, that's the trouble, you see. Whatever build you do, you know, you try and concentrate on the thing you want your build to be, but you have to do all the other stuff as resistances, so it slows you down, and that's the big problem with it. With these perks is they sometimes work against you. They're not set up in a way that it's good to say Ordinator, which has a lot more differential differences between them. So I'm trying to think of the right way here, because it's like you can go down there, I think, as well. But I always get muddled up because there's a couple of sections here which are very, very similar, so I can't tell which way I've gone. So I got lost a couple of times on my first play. But I would like to do my original one and recreate it, but no. I'm doing too much of Skyrim as it is. You know, because, you know, although I've played it a long time, you know, I do tire a little
the
bit.
right way or the RayRay way?
It's just I just like to play a certain way. In
Clairvoyance might help.
yeah, I mean I tend to go by the arrow a lot, and from what I can remember, really, because I know this overhangs, and you know, and you get like a peek of what's down there.
I've never seen anything.
But you have to go down here.
All you've got?
Where'd he come from? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is there a? Is he hiding in there? Was he? I thought also. I don't think I'm going to pick up stuff for arrows. And so I just wish I could make sense of this crappy map. It really is. The original map was far better than this. There was less of that cluttered stuff all over the areas. You know, it's just like being mushed over now with loads of crunge. So it's just harder to see now than it was on the original game. The original game doesn't have all this white stuff all over the place. There's a clearer definition between them. Whereas this is just like a mush. I don't know why they shoved that in. Anyway. So I'm not sure which way to go, because I tend to forget stuff now. Right, okay, that is the way. God, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons there. Ow. It's like I can't see a bloody thing in here. So I think I will turn the brightness up, because
I think there is a word wall on the lower level.
yeah, I know that goes. Yeah, I do know that. I know most of the, you know, what's in most, you know, what is in most. You know, occasionally some of the more complicated ones I'm less remember it. But because I always want to be able to see what the hell I'm doing all the time, because it's always so dark. It's why, you know, if they did it in Unreal Engine, you know, at least the bright things will be brighter, but will illuminate other parts of the screen. And you know, whereas this is just static lights all the time. Right, go, Lydia. Thank you. Right, anyway, I've got something to eat now. So, usually, you know, I'm just having nuts, and more nuts, really. So today I've got some bread. I've just got some nice bread with some butter on it.
I think Torch is just a giveaway of your position now.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, so that I can see, so that you can see, I just do it. You know, no matter whether he's a light or a torch, it doesn't really make any difference. You've got to be able to see what you're doing, because, you know, it's just dark in these little areas. It really is quite dark, so. Especially with my eyesight failing, you know, it's even worse for me, because I can't see as well as I used to. So I want to find all the stuff, because it's imperative to my health. Right, okay. But I realise, yes, you know, they're going to come for me.
Later in the game you cannot have a companion. You will have to fidget alone.
I think I will have a companion on this all the time.
Like a
I was going to throw it there and then I realised he was getting too close to Lydia. I'll torch him. Or not.
Hoping by then he gets some spells.
Yeah, well, I'll try and get some spells, yeah. I'm going to concentrate on cold. It's something that I want to do on my on the Elder Scrolls 6 if I get it. Not sure if I'm getting on Elder Scrolls 6 yet, because I'm that dispirited by their recent stuff. And if Microsoft can make them do it quicker, I'd like that, but it all depends on what they mean by quicker. If they mean get out the door quicker, and then no. But if they mean invest in them so they can get more people on the job and they're all communicating with each other and, you know, getting things sorted out instead of everyone being so isolated nobody knows what everybody else is doing, then, you know, we might get somewhere with it. But it just seems like a load of other people have to suffer and they're going to be laid off, because apparently they're laying some off and they're trying to push those two games. I don't know, I'm not exactly, you know, confident about Elder Scrolls 6. I don't think anybody is. But I dropped all my nuts. I'm just hopeful. That's about the best I can think of at the moment. So anyway, you go over these bridges and like each one seems the same as the last one. You don't know whether you've gone forward, back. I mean, the first time I came here, I was going round and flipping circles. I think we're progressing. Right, that seemed to do the trick. Oh, I could. Yeah, I wish I could set this on light. Oh, the torch ran out. I wish I could set this alight. That's what I want on the next one. Is if you get a torch and you can use it to burn people. Can we please light things on the floor? I mean, alright, I'll be engulfed in flame probably. So that probably will happen. So I don't think I'm the best player in the world. I am not the best player in the world. I'm pretty average at this game, I think. But sometimes, you know, I do come up with an interesting build which goes quite well.
Eat polenta bread with mushrooms and parmesan.
Yeah, I would love to have all that. Is that some kind of trap?
Huh?
What was that? Was that a doorway? Why is torches like? Look, I've got a torch on. It's like it's barely illuminating the area. What did that do? Oh, it's probably that. You have to wait. Let me do that a minute. Ah, right, okay. And then that. And that. Right, okay, well, I can't believe I managed to do that. Well, I actually used my own intelligence. God, blimey, it's probably a trap here, isn't it? Right, so we definitely need soul gems, you know, I need all that stuff. I like to do the enchanting. I'm not going to do too much on enchanting weapons and stuff. I'm very tempted to go through this game, to be honest. I know it sounds very stupid. I'm very tempted to do it how I first played it.
The blackness setting torch is now useless except in pitch blackness.
Yeah. Well, I haven't changed. Oh, I see, but because I've made that. Well, it doesn't look light up enough area anyway. I can't disenchant any of this. No, I can't. Oh no, I can't disenchant stuff. I don't think. So let's see. Is there anything that I can put on this? I don't think I have, because I don't think I've got a soul gem. And yeah, because I have got a soul gem. So it's what, 3%. Well, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Plus, you know, but it will help a tiny bit. So I don't know if I want any more soul gems. Yeah, I'm very down on soul gems. What have we got in there? So, you know, I'd love to go in, you know, with a two-handed weapon. You know, I haven't really done much of a two-handed build. You know, you know, that's a possible.
Oh.
I was thinking of, you know, recreating
Do you know
my.
actor Vincent Price?
Yeah. I think you already asked me that, Thanos. Yeah, I like that Vincent Price and all those, you know, good old actors who knew how to act. And you know, there's a lot more effort put into stuff then. Now it's just get out the door as fast as you can. Any old thing to do, you know. That's, you know, number 6 of the previous 5 movies, you know. You know, they just ain't got a clue, you know. People who make all this stuff, they haven't got an actual clue what they're doing. They don't know about life, universe, or anything. All they know is they're big fat wallets. And I will continue to kick them until we've got rid of that disease. Capitalists, I actually hate capitalists. They have no... Sorry, I'm whinging, sorry. They have no regard for human life whatsoever. They will do anything and sell you anything just to feed their greedy little hands. That's what I think. I think a lot of us all feel the same way. Oh, I'm going to put it out now. Let's see if I can do whirlwind sprint right this time. Because I always seem to struggle with it for some reason. Good shot. Oh, I think it doesn't work on me then. Oh, I did the wrong one. Oh, I did the wrong one, that's why. Yeah, I tell you what, Oblivion, they do skeletons far better, don't they? Right
Can
from
you
the
tell me
beginning.
how much did you pay for your eye surgery?
You want to know how much I paid for my eye surgery, Thanos? This is the United Kingdom. We play that much. 0. It's because we have a good health policy here, as opposed to the, you know, your industry being set up. Well, not necessarily your industry, so America set up to you know, to take every bit of money off of people they can possibly imagine, because they're capitalists and they don't give a damn. Sorry, did I get on my whole horse again? I do hate capitalists, I do. I hate communists, capitalists, you name it. I'm not happy with any of the systems that we have at the moment. But anyway, let's not go for that. I keep walking into those flames every time I play this game. I walk into those. I do it every time. Why I'm using fear on these, I'll never know. So if I do use a bow, which I probably won't, I'll just use good. Yeah, I think even on my first character, I was always wasting stuff by keeping those iron arrows and steel arrows, you know. Only on boss fights I actually used to use the higher ones. You having fun there? I did a Siri build where we came through this as well, and I think I still got Siri, but I haven't got the mods on at the moment. But yeah, if I could take all my mods off and put a load of visual ones, I'd love to do that. But one thing I did find out is that the unofficial Skyrim patch adds more problems than it fixes. So I might be taking that off on my, you know, my other builds that I have already done. Because they're supposed to just fix things, but they don't. They also add
I would
loads
have
of
stayed
stuff.
in East Germany.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like. You know, Germany. You know. They don't have a clue how to do things, do they? They're totally undemocratic. They're all run by the same people. No matter what name it is, they're all capitalists. Deep down. Being rich is all that people care about. It's been like that for hundreds of years.
I have the latest version of the unofficial patch and no problems.
Yeah, the trouble is, you know, instead of just fixing patches, which is what it's supposed to be doing, it also adds features and things like that, which it shouldn't be doing. It should, you know, it's supposed to be a thing that fixes patches and fixes things that are wrong with the game, but it doesn't. It touches other stuff as well. And I don't like the fact that they're middling that, because the guy that runs it, he puts other stuff in that he wants to put in, which is not related to fixing bugs, which has made some things not work. Anyway, I'm waffling on about this stuff. I should concentrate on the game, shouldn't I? So let's forget about all that stuff. Right, the Ethereal will come in handy. I do remember, you know, looking all around here. I don't think there was anything in here, but there is something up here somewhere. That's something I can't remember. But yeah, it's like a torch. It's like barely see anything, can you? That's why I hate this map. It's absolutely the worst map I've ever seen in a game. It is.
Become Ethereal is a good shout for a squishy illusionist.
Yeah, it's handy now and again, yeah. I'm trying to think how we get up there now. Excuse me.
Under waterfall.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to get the other thing first, but I can't quite get up there.
Chest and Dundad.
Yeah. Oh dear. So I think we use strangulation for him. I think he comes out of there, doesn't he? God, that's long, did it? Yeah, I'm not. Just use do that level that you said goes, which is, yeah. I think I'll put a point into this because it very quickly runs out. So we'll bang a point in there. Oh, it's not quite there yet.
That it? That your best? You won't get the best.
That's it. You keep talking to him, Lydia. You tell him off. Yeah, he's dead now. Well done, Lydia. Oh, I thought that was the body. So you put this on, and does it make a lot of difference? Doesn't really make a lot of difference, do it? Right, okay, that's the waterfall then. So yeah, waterfall. There's a way up here, and I'm trying to find it. The trouble is I'm always working from memory, which is not very good. I think it's round here somewhere. You gotta go up here. And then we've got to go around here somewhere. Where is it? It's like it hasn't... I swear this game is getting darker. It might be because I've turned my telly brightness down. Because it's been a bit of a strain on my eyes. I've forgotten how you get up here now. There's a little ramp. There's a little way up there. Oh God! I wish you'd do parkour on this game. Where's the bit where we go up? There's a bit where you can go up. And you can get
We
behind
turned
there.
around just when you could see the ram.
Is it around here? There's a way around here somewhere, and blowed if I can find it today. Ah, there, right, okay. Yeah, it's just difficult to see it because it's quite dark. Yeah, if you go all the way
You
around
were
here.
on the rampa.
I'm on the wrong path, yeah. Okay, and then you go around here, because this is a thing you can see through the wall, I do believe. Alright, there's silver gauntlets, which I'm not interested in, but that, and that. Okay. Done. Okay, that's that bit. Plus there is this one other bit. But yeah, it's, I just wish all games, you know, but the lamps, you know, a torch would do a lot more light than that, really. Yeah, this is the other thing, is this here. Okay, so I'll do that for a minute. I'll try not to choke on my bread. Okay, good. There's the battery on there, right. Plus the old eyesight as well, you know, makes it difficult for me. Right, okay, now we can go back up. And I'll try and get this right the first time. Every time I do this, I can never do it the first time. But you know, I've been all around those areas before, so I know there's nothing there. Right then, so I don't know why I'm doing the thing on the undead. It doesn't work. So it just seems ridiculous to me. I'll go all the way up there. I'll tell you what, let's use this muffle. Let's. Trouble is, you know, I can't think of all the stuff, you know, in your head all the time. I need to get this level 50. But my God, I wish they would do stuff so it does it quicker. Yeah, these skeletons. Play Oblivion and find out what fighting a skeleton's like. But I'll throw in the spot between these things all the time, so they have to get some kind of wheel where we can, you know, press a wheel like you did in Oblivion, and where we've got different options so we can put things in. Because 2 buttons to be able to, you know, choose 2 favourite weapons is not very good, is it? So nice try, Bethesda, but you need to do, you know, one of those wheel things that slows down time or something. So you know, slows it down so you've got time to do it. You know, you need to do something like that. You can't just keep doing this the same way and just have it go through lots of menus all the time. Right then, so we've got to go through there. Okay. So let's do the whirlwind sprint. I'll see if I'll get it right this time. So I'll put this away. Well, run, and I'll try and get it right first time, because every time I usually get this wrong. And the trouble is, you've got to like press the run button as well. Oh god, they didn't do it then. Was it because I was pressing it? Why didn't that work then? I pressed it, nothing happened. Might be because I was pressing the left one as well at the same time. So we'll do that again. Oh god, I always get this wrong. It's not working! You're kidding me! I pressed that and then there was about a second delay. So that's now I know why it's always been so difficult for me to do this. It's because there's a delay. It's like bonkers. It's like there's such a delay on this, it's unbelievable. That's why I don't like the creation engine, I just think it's too slow. Yeah, it's like, look how I pressed that before I got to the gate and it didn't do it until I got there. That's why I never get this right the first time. It's ridiculous. It's like when you're just standing here like that and you do that, then yeah, it's quick, but there's a little bit of a delay when you're moving.
Your follower messing you up.
And she don't help because she gets in the flipping way all the time. So we'll just do it like this, shall we? And then you press it and it's like, never gets there in time. Is it because of the torch? It might be because I got the torch out and just, I don't know, maybe the... I don't know what it is, but you try and do run and... I don't get it. I don't know why I always struggle on this. I see people do this first time all the time, and yet every time I seem to do it far too late. And yet, whenever I do it, it never seems to work. Oh, you got to do it remarkably early. It's like you got to do it well before you get there. So I tried about 10 times trying to do this the first time, and I was almost... I think I gave up and went back and decided to do another mission and then come back. Because it was so sluggish. So I had to do it way earlier than I thought then. Right, here we go. Right, it's going to be tricky this. I'm going to get a torch out because, you know, I can't see. Especially with my dodgy eyesight.
Yeah, it hate that part. Bit.
Right. Oh, where are the spiders?
Fire resistance at 3%.
Yeah, 3%, yeah. It's a pathetic jump, isn't it? It really is a pathetic jump. Spiders are over here, aren't they? Probably because I'm crouching though, isn't it? But it's like you've got to crouch, otherwise things see you, don't you? Ah! It's like, you know, even though I like cleared that, I still caught the edge of it.
Still burns a lot.
Of course, you don't help, you keep walking over it. But we have the followers a little bit, you know, less. Why does it always hit the wall? Go and attack your friends. Or burn to death. Yeah, please, can we have, you know, health bars on each enemy, please? Because, you know, that looks like it's still got a full health. But yeah, it's a pretty impossible jump, isn't it? You know, it's far better in Oblivion, because you could, you know, you could tune it up so you could...
thought the wall was attacking you.
I don't know, it's the same in all games, you know. The terrain doesn't match. Oh god. Doesn't match everything else. You know, there's always a, you know... Oh god, I just threw it. Flipping Lydia. Because I couldn't bloody see.
Oh.
Please don't die on me, Lydia. Right, let's do another save. I'll do a proper save now. What I would like to know, Bethesda, is when are you going to fix the PS4, you know, PS4 and 5 version of Skyrim? Because you have a loading and saving problem that you've had for ever since you brought this game out. Where if I go, I mean you probably can't see it here because they hide it for some reason. If I go here, I don't think you can see this. And if I, you know, it has these separate builds. But the thing is, I have other builds as well. And if I go into, say, you know, Necra, for instance. All right, so you got Thanos, Necra, Claudius, Frandolf, Eowyn, RayRay, Saruman. They're all mixed up. Well, because I went in there, but it's like, you know, this is Necra, this one, right? And it still contains on my save. It's unbelievable. And yet some of them seem to be okay, like this one. It's incredible. They haven't fixed this. It's disgraceful. That's why I'm more negative about all this stuff to do with Bethesda. I'm so negative about it now. It's unbelievable. I never thought that would happen because I've absolutely adored this company for a very long time, and I just get to the stage now that I can't be bothered. I'm just not interested anymore.
Bethesda screwed up the save option on all systems.
Yeah, it's absolutely shameful that they don't, you know. Oh, this is gonna kill me. This. That's what I mean. I'm level 49 and I can hardly do anything with magic. Ordinary is so good in comparison to this. You do a specific magic build of a certain variety and go that way. You don't have to worry about the other stuff, and you can do it far earlier. So they haven't solved this magic problem. It was a problem in the first one, and it's a problem in the second one. So it hasn't been cured yet. So we have to do this so we use less to do it. And that's the trouble with this branching tree, is you've got to go off in so many directions, so you can't concentrate on one thing and go all the way up. I have to do the side bits as well to get the, you know. So it's not a bad system. It's a very good system, but I just wish it was better. It's just that out of date. And I'll get through there. Right, okay. So I don't know if I've missed anything, by the way, but you know, since I need a torch the whole time in this game now. I find now I always need a torch all the time. I can't see otherwise. You know, I don't know why. I should be able to see alright, but it just seems that I just have to put my brightness up on my TV. But I might do that actually, because I keep turning it up, but at night I got to turn it back down.
Operate against webs.
So I should be able to see a lot better now. Because my TV, that's because at night I tend to turn it down. Right, that was the bit when I first came through.
I've never seen anything
I was frightened to death,
like that.
thinking something horrible was going to happen. And it wasn't. And I did go down there and have a look, and there's nothing down there. Anyway, let's try and concentrate on the game now. Right, I can see a lot better now. Didn't realise I turned it down that low. I turn it down sometimes because I think my eyes are struggling. I think I've turned it down because I thought maybe that it was the strain on my eyes, it being too bright. So that's what was causing this effect with my eyes. Right, Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you a friend. Next time, can we have notes without creases in them? Oh, did I not take it? Right, okay, so it's not here after all that. Dreadfully disappointing. Right, enough of that one, but it isn't that one.
Delphine the Thief.
Delphine the Thief, yeah. But, you know, I did do it on the Xbox where I was going to do my original character, and then I scrapped it because I wanted to do it. I wanted to be just a Gandalf one, as opposed to half fighter. So I have those 3. They're unpayable money. Don't get to pick up this money. Right. And then go through here. I think there's something on the floor on the way out of here. Unless it's the next section. Alright, or I dropped something. So you go through here. Ustengrad. And it's another sorrow. Why can't you just do a second time? Continue the sorrow. Could be pleased to have less of this. Sorry about the bread. Right, there wasn't anything on the floor then. Must have been another location. And we end up back here. Okay, which we've already searched, so there should be nothing in there. And then we turn right, go past all those, go back up here, go along here, go right, and that's the way out. I've done this a few times. Did I get that one? I did. Right. Right, I've got rid of the breadcrumbs now, so at least it won't irritate my throat. Now, it should be a lot brighter now. Right, let me just have a look. And yeah, Jess is you know, moving stuff into her flat now. So she's doing that at the moment. I'd love to give her a hand, but I haven't got a car. Hello, what's that? Harrison? Yeah, I got a job to read the text, unfortunately, Harrison. Harrison.
Hello, Harrison. What kind of Skyrim build are you going for?
Well, I'm trying to be like an illusionist.
Can you analyze me?
So a kind of illusionist, where we're going to kind of, you know, turn enemies against each other, you know, that kind of stuff. So we'll be doing that kind of fear, make things run away, that kind of stuff. So we're kind of doing that, but I may have to add something else because you know, against mages is always very difficult, and against the undead. So yeah, I'm more an Argonian, so which is something I haven't done before. So you know, I'm doing it slightly different than I've done on the others.
Oh, that's very cool.
And I'm kind of learning as I go along, which is what I generally do. Harrison, you know, I've even got a job to read their names now. That's how bad my eyesight is getting. You know, I had this operation which made my eyesight absolutely fantastic, and for some reason it's gone off, and I think it's because there's some kind of build up on there which they need to get rid of. So I really struggle to read this. Psijiic. So it kind of looks like a T now. Let me just rewrite that. Psijiic. Okay, so thank you, Harrison, for asking that question. So we're going to try and do that kind of build, but I think we'll have to back up with, say, frost or something. So I'll probably use frost. I like to do something different every build, and then learn as I go along, basically. So I'm you know, I'm not an expert at this. So every time I do a build, it is new. I want to do something different. I want to wear different armors, all that kind of stuff. Right, okay, so we've done that, but somebody, you know, left a note to meet whoever took the horn, which I'm very unhappy with. But, you know, first time I came here, you know, I examined all, you know, a few of these places. I wouldn't say I went to every one. We're going to pick these up. because these are good for poisons. So I know some of the stuff, but I don't know what every plant does and what yeah. I think that's what Lydia was doing. She was off fighting these because I snuck in. Well, I'll show this is the floating sword, of course. We'll just let that drop, shall we? Thank you for the gold. So normally I would come in from that direction and they would grab me. So usually if I do a cave, I usually like to go to the caves because they're usually not too big. Although they can be desperately big at times, can't they? But I like to explore as I go along. So if you like it liking the play at all, I'm not saying I'm very good at it, but I do the best that I can. And sometimes I come up with a real good one. First time I came up with a real good one, although it took me a while to get there, because it was kind of a half and half build. Morvarth's Lair. Morvarth's Lair, sorry. Yeah. Ooh, this is a tricky one, isn't it?
Caves near Morvarth can be vampish.
Yeah, I was just thinking this could be a dodgy one there.
2026.
Will I watch? I am watching the World Cup, but I'm not watching full matches, Thanos. I've got to the point with football now is I'll watch a match of the day because I used to watch football, watch the whole match all the way through, all the World Cups and that, and just pick out the ones that I want to watch. But I can only put up with highlights now. Should I go in here? It's a little bit early to be going in here, so I think I'll be in real trouble if I go in there. So I don't think I'll do that one yet. That's going to be a little bit tricky. Now I did have a place marks on the map. What was that place? Oh right, okay, so I don't need that there, okay. So I would like to leave a marker here because I haven't discovered it yet. So we'll place a marker there. But I think I'll come back, and then what we'll do is we'll go back.
Might break that quest.
And might break the quest, yeah. So I think we'll go back because we've got. I don't think I've picked up much in the way of weapons. I wouldn't mind going back to say here and flogging off some stuff. But yeah, Crimson Desert. I don't think I'll be doing any more Crimson Desert. Not because I don't want to play it, although I'm really annoyed by all the puzzles in it, which are really, really over the top and extremely difficult. It's because I'm not on the job reading the text on that. To be honest, I can't see the pointer very well. I can't see the text very well.
There's a nip in the air.
Made it large. It's still too small.
Never is.
I'm struggling on this as well, but because it's very bright and the background is not bright, it makes it easier. So if I go to the map, there's a nice. See, that's what I would like to see on Crimson Desert. Is have a dark background behind the text, because you've got a white map, practically a white map or off-grey map, but you've put white text over it, so I can barely see it. Well, all you got to do is do a little strip there, or just put a background to it. You've done so many good things. Why don't you make it easier to see?
Skyrim is very white text friendly.
Yeah, I like Skyrim because it's got a simple UI. You just go in there and it's got 4 UIs, but it's a very simple thing. Now, I must admit I'm going off this UI because I would prefer, say, pressing a certain button, which will bring that up. So I'd probably prefer that. Probably press this button here for. Well, that do nothing? Yeah, cool. I'll tell you what, that was sluggish coming up. So that one's there. Yeah, I prefer it if it was on there. And we didn't have the 4 ways. So on the B button, we could have a dodge. Please give us a dodge. we got this roll thing, you know, which isn't very good. So I want to dodge.
I love the simplicity of Skyrim. Everything is right where it should be and isn't tedious with every thing.
Yeah, I think that's why it's been, you know, one of the best-selling RPGs of all time, is because it has a beautiful balance. It's a well-balanced game where everything isn't too hard, everything isn't too easy. It's nicely balanced, and if you want to make it easier or harder, you've got that option as well, which can make it really hard.
Put your mod back in.
Put my mod back in, yeah, I'm tempted to put that Ordinator one in, I'll tell you, because it does change the whole way I can do my build and make it far easier. But I just set up with my mods because they're just so updated all the time, everything goes wrong. Right, we've got to meet whoever took it, so let's see, is there anything I can sell off, first of all? So I don't really want to edit too much at all, so I'm going to sell all this stuff off. I'll hand over that sword as well, so I can move on. And I don't want to edit too much out. I'll just
everything's for sale, man. Take a
I'm
look.
selling, so at least you can skip it if you want. All right, but I like where it's nice big letters. It's an easy contrast, so I really like this because it just does everything beautifully well. So from now on we're going to get rid of crappy things, like say, no, we probably don't need that. Well, I'll get rid of the steel ones. So let's see, anything we can get rid of. Don't need that. I'll disentangle that one and that one. We'll sell these and we'll sell those, we don't need that. Oh, we'll get a hat at some point. And I might start selling some of these as well, because I tend to hoard these. So I'm going to get rid of some of these. I always have far too many. Right, scrolls. It might, the scrolls could come in handy, so I'll keep those. Food, ingredients, books. I'll sell these books. That one. Done all those. So I've got calm, I've got courage, and I've got that one. And we'll get rid of that one. So I want to be as light as possible. We'll sell all the garnets. Oh, so we'll do say 5. Yeah, 5. That's it. Oh, would you like a wooden ladle?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I don't think I need a ladle, unless you can hit somebody over the head with it. Right, thank you very much.
Do come back.
I will. Right, I've got a couple of nuts here. So I'm a little bit of a... Oh, I might be able to turn the brightness down now. Right, okay. Right, so we've got to go and see this lady. So I do fast travel more when I'm streaming because... But I like to walk to where I'm going if I can. So I want to do a bit more exploring, but we still do the fast travel. You know, you must have a lot of fast travel things. Otherwise, you know, it makes the exploration. Well, I haven't done survival. I did a Gimli with survival, but quite quickly turned it off. Because it's just a pain.
Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers.
Well, I was going to see this rather nasty woman who's nicked the horn.
I'm his assistant.
Excuse me, horny.
You're that visitor been poking around.
That's right. Can I rent the attic room?
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make
All right,
yourself
thank
at
you.
home.
You're not going to show me then? Oh, wait a minute. Is she actually going to show me? No. No. Right, okay then. Lydia, don't get in the way.
So you're the
Hello there.
Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Yeah, this is the bit I always hate. So, yeah, we've got the old horn now. Yeah, I always hate this bit. It's a evil cow, isn't she?
We got rooms and food.
Any free cheese?
Drink too. I cook. Ain't much
I only
else to
really
tell.
worry about. It's why everybody, goes on about the cheese. It's because it's the best meal you can have in the game.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
Get half a dozen of those and you're set. Right, I'll have the bag. I'll move that.
Close the door.
I will in a minute. I'm too busy picking up the. So I'll try not to pick up the tankard. Yeah, why is it I can't pick up that? It's because the
Come
tankard's
on,
in the way,
close the
isn't
door.
it? Lydia, will you shut the door, please? Lydia,
What do you need?
close the door, will you? Thank you.
Now,
Anything else?
So I just want the gold first, lady. You see how that was obscuring it? I haven't finished with the coin purses yet. Or the tomatoes. What's in your chest? Yes, yes, no, yes. Right, come on, you old bat. You're a shocking advert for the blades, you know that, don't you?
the Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Very much tempted to put on the Parthenax quest, where you
Delphine is a liar
you
and a
can join
thief.
the blades and keep Parthenax alive. She's a liar and a thief, yeah, you're absolutely right. So you're the one that took the horn, are you?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
No. Well, here I am. What do you want?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you.
Really?
I just need you to hear me out.
Until you want me to kill Parthenax, of course. Well, you better start explaining fast.
I'll explain what I want when I want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here. But I had to know if the rumors about you.
You shouldn't have got on my bad side.
I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
What, you're trying to use me, do
If
you?
you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
You can't, basically. Well, how do I know I can
If you
trust
don't
you?
trust
and
me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Well, at first she calls me a... she's a little bit doubtful. Now she calls me a fool. Why did you take it? You're a thief?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the
So are
Greybeards
you.
sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
How dare she to say I'm anything like a plant? I mean, alright, in my current brain, I probably have got the same aptitude as a plant. Right, so why are you looking for
We
me
remember
then?
what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
She will
Sorry,
order you
tell me.
around.
Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Well, apparently I can, but that's none of your business.
You're wrong. It is my business.
No, it's not.
You may be the only one that can stop these dragons. But you'll understand that soon enough.
Do I have to keep on with this conversation? So what's the part you're not telling me, Delphine? Before I rip your head off.
Dragons aren't just coming back.
Please make her
They're coming back to
unessential.
life.
I might put that
They
mark
weren't
on.
gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Uh-oh, here comes a drone. I'm after duck in a minute. Quack. That could be a drone coming over about to land on this house right
Wonder
now.
how
I
she
better
will
duck.
react to my Thalmor character.
Yeah. Yeah, this sounds a little bit crazy, Miss Lady.
A few years ago, I said almost the
Listen to mother.
Well, it turned out he was right, and I
Thank you,
was wrong.
Cara. Thank you, Cara Styles. At least I think that's what it says. I mean, I can't tell with my eyes. Oh, I forgot the S in front of the styles. See what I mean? I can't even see my own writing. Cara Styles, what's that? All the guys. Right, hang on. Let me just read your earlier message here because it's got show or whatever. All the guys love her, really. What's the matter? Every growing boy wants. Oh, I didn't think. See what? You know what? YouTube. Why can't I not read that out? I'll read that out again just to show you. All the guys love her. Really, she's the mother every grown boy wants. What? That's offensive? I'm sorry, but I don't think that's very. That's. It's listen to mother, yeah.
You'll be back.
So
If
yeah,
you're
it's very
really
funny. Isn't it?
Dragonborn, this is your destiny.
Lydia, Lydia, I would very much like to just slam this right over your head. Please, is there a mod that makes... I'll just take that, by the way, save you looking at it. But... I hate that
Just wish
woman.
I could take that essential tag off.
Yeah, I absolutely hate that woman. I do. I hate her with... I've never liked her. I only once sided with her. And I'll never make that mistake again. Right then. Well, we'll do some of these. I haven't got any fish, so I can't make the best one I can make. We'll probably have to do a lot of these. Oh, I think it's that one. I don't think I'll do that one because I want to keep that for... Isn't that for... not conjuration. What's the other one? I never usually do stamina potions. Yeah, this one, I can never remember where. This is the one that does enchanting and whatever. I think it's this. I can never remember which one it is. I get it wrong every time. Right, I can't do any health then. Oh, sugar. Can I not do a health one?
Cara put that nasty 4-letter word in her message, love, and Whitey did not like that.
Oh, love. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what gets me. Is the people that make
Don't
up
worry
these
much
rules.
later on.
They're
You
the
can
worst
shut her
offenders
off
in
the
the
cliff and
world.
never see her again.
Don't worry much. Yeah, I will shout her off a cliff. I definitely will do that. I hate this woman. Always have. From the first time I played it. I didn't like her attitude. Right, well, I don't think anything would do that. So, right, I'll just take all the potions. May as well get some off of the lady. No offense to women can be just as nice and as horrible as everybody else. So, the whole human race is pretty nasty, to be honest. Let's be fair. We're a bunch of overactive idiots. I have no faith in humanity whatsoever. I feel like I'm one of the bright lights in. At least I'm not evil. I care about people. I'm not on the make. All that kind of stuff. I just think there's very few of us left. Anyway, we're not finished with you.
Something's happening to bring the dragons back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Alrighty then. What makes you think dragons are coming back? Come on.
I know they are.
Right, well,
I
just
visited
tell me
their
where
ancient
I
burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life.
Yeah, go on.
We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Yeah, I think England will win the World Cup. So where are we headed then?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there.
I've got the map.
If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to
There's no
stop
point
it.
you pointing. Well, let's go kill a dragon then, shall we? Okay,
I need to
then.
get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
No, this I gotta see. Although I wouldn't do that in real life. Yeah, why is it? It's nothing against, women are lovely
That's
creatures,
better.
but why do they always
Let's
make
get
the
on the
wrong
road to
decisions
Kynesgrove.
and pick idiots? That's the real, the only real fault I find with women is they always pick the wrong guys all the time, and then they, they're upset about it, and why don't you just pick a decent guy who looks after you?
Hrothgar, I'm traveling.
Yeah, I feel like
You've
I'm
got the inn till I get
one of the
back.
few decent guys left
Right.
in the world.
Happy
And I
trails.
can't get nobody. Nobody wants that anymore. Just want the exciting type with the fast car and the loud mouth who slaps you around a bit. I just can't understand it.
Kynesgrove
Men,
is
they
this
probably
way. We can
do the
travel
same thing,
together
don't
and
they?
split
Look
up
for the
if we need to.
obnoxious ones. I think the human race is badly flawed, to be honest. I've no faith in them whatsoever. Right, we've got to return it to Arngir and then we'll look out to Dragonreach. We'll do that in about another 50 years. I may leave that to the very end. So let's go back to Hrothgar. And thank you for all your comments. Thank you, Clara. Thank you. And no offence, Clara. Oh, there's another one that's being cut out. Oh dear, another one that's going to be. It's been hit by the dreaded YouTube moderator.
At least she does not talk as slow as
Shouting her
Hermes
off a cliff
Morvarth.
is not enough. I want to get rid of her. Apparently, there's no swearing in that. There's, apparently, I'm not even allowed to show it. So I've got to kind of get rid of swear words and all that kind of stuff. I am, I don't want to get rid of just a normal statement. At least he doesn't talk as slow. Yeah, that's a good point.
Where is
Yeah,
Jess?
I will shout her off a cliff. Don't worry. It's held for review. Where is Jess? Yeah, Jess is she's back and she's working this week. So she said she'd come over on Sunday, which I think is Father's Day. She told me it was last Sunday. Nice try, Jess. Nice try. It's this Sunday. So, which I do believe is tomorrow. Yeah, I think she said she's going to work tomorrow till about, 4. I think she's coming over for Father's Day. She'd rather not. I think she's bought me a game, which I admit I asked for. Well, dead cheap, and it just looked interesting.
When
Right,
is
I'll
Father's
return
Day?
the horn. I think she said it's tomorrow? I think she said it's tomorrow. Well, I could be completely wrong, of course. Let me just go and check. Oh, crouch. Yeah, Father's Day. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Yeah, I used to be able to read that calendar. Now I can't read it now, even with the good eye. So I don't know what's happened to the eyesight. But I feel kind of comfortable playing Skyrim because it's been trying to rip my head off every 5 minutes. Like most games want to do these days. These days they just want to hit you with everything. All flashy, all over the top graphics. Things that can teleport all over the place, and they always do it 3 times. Very predictable. That's because the people that want us to play all these games, that they've kind of hit on this formula, and they'll just keep on doing games in that formula forever and ever. Amen. Right, excuse me there, Arngir. I have a torch here. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought the old. Right, where'd he go? Arngir, don't twist around. No, make up your mind.
First, Master Wulfgar will teach you the final word of unrelenting force.
We didn't have to rip out my hands.
You are ready.
Thank you, Arngir. We have a full body next time on the next Elder Scrolls. You won't worry, you'll wait until somebody does a mod for it, won't you?
You are ready to learn the final word of
I wonder if
unrelenting
it start off
force,
with microtransactions.
which means push.
Put it this way, within 6 months it will be microtransactions, I'll tell you
With all
that
3
much.
words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will
Very
now
slow
give
at just
you
giving you
the
this, isn't it?
sound of
keep moving. Right, we have I've got a trophy.
Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us.
What do you mean,
prepare
we?
yourself. Few can withstand the...
He is a monk. Will you become a monk?
No. Well, not very nice, is it? I wasn't expecting that kind of reception. I wasn't expecting to be shouted at. You could just lower that a little bit, could you? Oh, please. Please don't sound quite so loud. You know, my ears are already bursting at the seams. That's black speech, isn't it? Ash, Naz, Gimbot. Ash, Naz, Gimbot. Ishi, Wishy, Gimbot, or something like that.
Dovahkiin.
I may be a Lord of the Rings fan, but not perfect.
Tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Well, I already came through the door, so I imagined it was already open. But I think maybe you mean all of it. I've got access to all of it now? That's very kind of you, Andrew. Thank you very much. You know, it's one good thing I like about this game is when you get up to them like that, you know, their name is there. You know what name it is. You don't have to, you know, some games, I won't mention any names, but it's Dragon's Dogma 2. You know, you go up and you go up to something like that and you don't even know what the name is. You only know by when the text comes up. Whoever came up, you know, why would you do that? Dragon's Dogma, the game that I said when it came out the first time, 2012 or something. I said you need to do something about the fast travel. And what do? It took them until 2026 to finally give us that. Slightly late. You never learn, do you, people? Right, we won't be doing the Blade in the Dark. So we could locate Brynjolf. So, because I haven't got mods on, because I haven't got the unofficial Skyrim patch, we shouldn't have any problems. Search the thief's body. Oh no, we don't want to do that one. Find out who the cultists are. I don't think I'll do that one. Bring Meridia's beacon to Mount Kilcree. I'm very tempted to do that one, but that'd be a tough one, wouldn't it? There's that guy. Warrior. Dawnguard. Blessings of... Let's do something trivial. Let's just deliver the sword to prevent us. Although I might be prevented from doing that. Let's do some nice menial tasks. Let's do it a chewing gum, to be honest. Very tempted to have a sweet. You know, I've got a bag of sweets I've had around for months now, and I hardly...
I know you.
Alright, so I accidentally picked up some that was stolen. Why am I going here? Oh, I know why. I'm going to go here just in... Oh yeah, the door's already open, you got to wait for it to shut and you got to go in. With the little idiosyncrasies of going through doors that's fast travel. Yeah, please let us have less doors next time, please. Right, let's see if we can disenchant anything. Oh dear. Oh dear, we seem to have a problem. You've got to be kidding me. Let's try it with that. So yeah, so you see what I mean? Unfortunately, can I do any of these? So I've already unhinged all those then. I may have already got them the first time. Okay, well in that case, a blade sword. The brawler's thing is a blade sword. Not sure if I'm into swords, but it's worth a bunch, so let's enchant it. Although I don't think I've got a soul gem now. I ain't got a soul gem. Oh well. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Okay, right, I've got to hand this into this sword. I thought I did smith it up a bit.
I know you.
I didn't do anything wrong. I don't think so, I did anything wrong. So I hope you're not looking highbrow today. It's just that, you know, the cap, you know, the light doesn't get through, and it's evening out as the day goes on. As the evening carries on. Right, wakey, wakey, Mr. Preventus! Wakey, wakey! Welcome to the Bold Man's Club. I have a sword for you from your daughter. Could I have the whole 10 pence that you're going to give
From
me?
Adrian? Ah, this must be that.
You remember
weapon
that
for the
lady
Jarl.
you don't really care
Poor
much about?
girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to
think she
Balgruuf when
puts
his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins.
With the
for
emphasis on
services
few.
rendered.
You see what I
Enjoy your
mean?
visit to Dragonreach.
Yeah, well, I'll have the cheese then. I'll take that. I'm very tempted to take that. What do you think? A slippery Oregonian would probably nick that, wouldn't he? Seeing as he's probably gone to sleep. But we may have to do a little bit of slippery sliding here. Okay, right. What kind of character shall I be? Would you like me to be good, bad, indifferent? Right, let's have a look, see how the text is going. Where is Jess? Where isn't? When is Father's Day? He is a monk. Where will I come a monk? No. No, I won't be a monk. I'm a scientist. I'm not one for religion. So if that disappoints everybody, but I'm not really religious at all. I mean, it's a nice hope.
Wait.
No.
I know you.
Be nice if it did. You know, I'd be the first to say, you know, if there was one, you know, I'd be the first to say, gee, I'm sorry. I wish I hadn't, although I haven't said anything about it. So, yeah, it would be nice. But, you know, I just don't think it's, in the cold light of day, I don't think, you know, you've only got to look at, you know, what's happening around the world to realise that, you know, it doesn't really work, does it? Nobody ever does any of that stuff. Nobody's good, are they? Everybody just pretends to be. So, you know, put it this way, the rest of the human race hasn't bothered with it. Of those things that they say in the Bible, you know, be good, you know, be good, don't do adultery, all this kind of stuff. Nobody takes any notice of that stuff. So, it kind of makes me wonder if anybody actually believes it, because nobody actually does it. Even the people that do it are sometimes the nastiest people on the planet, and so that's why I don't believe it. But anyway, enough of my problems. I'm going to do a little bit of cooking, but that's just my opinion. You know, you feel free to you know, dump that all over me. And, you know, have a go at me. But I've got nothing against them. I've got nothing against them though. So I think they are, you know, some of them are really wonderful people. It's just that the majority aren't. They're as flawed as the rest of us. So if you practice what you preach, then I'd say, yeah, great. But you don't. So only a few people do, which is a real shame. Because wouldn't it be a wonderful world if we all did that? But we all cheat, we all lie, we all murder people. Everybody does it. I think I'm probably the only good person left on this planet. Where I care about things. You know, I've looked after my family. I care for my family. I haven't tried to cheat. I don't lie. I don't steal. I don't do anything like that. You know, I'm bloody perfect. That's the trouble. And sometimes I wish I wasn't so bloody perfect. I wish I could just be like everybody else.
Divine smile on you, friend.
No. Right. Where can I sell multiple? You know, all kinds of stuff. Sorry, Lydia, I changed my mind.
It might suit you.
What do you think? think we're all flawed? I think we're all terribly flawed. Right, 8:40. Right, look away and then it...
Stay away from
No,
that.
not yet. He's just getting out the door. Oh, there you are.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
So it'd be good for, you know, Illusionist.
Everything's
Maybe
for
I shouldn't
sale.
have done that.
Take a look.
I feel like that's going to come back and bite me. Right, let's sell a load of stuff then. I might use the bow. Blade, sword, I mean... I only get 8. I can't sell you nothing. Don't you restock every day? Well, you're a waste of time.
Do come back.
At this hour, nothing.
At this hour, nothing. Right, okay, and anybody else I can flog things to?
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day?
I've already done my good deed for the day.
Wait, I know you.
Might hear that a lot.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking
Stop.
to buy. More inside.
Stop, says Goose.
The finest weapons and armor.
What, deconstruct something, Goose?
The
I'm just
leather
trying to...
only has 8 GP.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, I know, I know, that's why I didn't send it. Oh, we've already got a bow. Oh, right, in that case we'll get rid of this bow. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Thank you. Right, yeah, we're not carrying much. Okay, we haven't got much. You haven't got any steel, have you? Yeah, I've got some steel.
Adrian.
Adrian, yeah. Anything else? Orkillian? Dwarven? What am I wearing?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, I already did, Adrian. I'm just winding these up a little bit. A couple of wolf pelts, a deer pelt, a couple of stripes.
Chat lag wins again.
Chat lag wins again, yeah. Right, okay, let's do the old iron dagger then. Oh, I haven't got any iron ingots. You know, level 60 before you can.
Have you met my father?
You know,
He's the steward up at Dragonreach. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Righty here. I mean, you may have noticed I haven't got a thing on the desk because it's too hot. Am I getting iron? You've got no iron?
Until next time.
I'm very surprised at that.
Welcome to War Maidens, the finest weapons and
It's
armor.
kind of greeting I like, thank you. Have you got any iron stuff? Got 17 of the luckless souls. Let's watch out on all of them.
Good doing business.
Thank you,
with
my good man. Come, Lydia. What followers do all like me? I mean, we could do with a magic person, really.
I help
couldn't
my
we?
father in more ways than people realize.
I know. Do it far too much for me, to be honest. Right, the old dagger. I used to always do the stuff, you know, that was a lot better, like, you know, like armor, because it goes up quicker. But the trouble is, it needs a load of resources, so you know, it's better just, you know, whack this through, because you need to get up to level 60 as fast as possible, because that's how long it takes before you can upgrade them. So you have to kind of do it, put it on the weapon
Got some good
before you
pieces out here
put
if
the
you're looking to
enchantment
buy.
on.
More inside.
I might just, you know, do something about that one. But that's all I can do. See, it's all enchanted. I can't do anything with
You
it.
think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is...
I need some soul gems, please. So I can't enchant anything. If you've got a magic build, it's pointless enchanting, isn't it? I'll do the whole game without enchanting at all. Because you can do that. And be equally successful just by using the things that they give you.
Come to It seems this...
Nope.
Take a look.
Right then. I would like some soul gems, please. I'd love to buy that one. I'll buy. What if I can make that slightly cheaper?
You know,
have I got anything to do with haggling? Haggling, can I reduce the cost by haggling? A draft of haggling, thank you very much.
God, there's a tranquility in... So, you wish to master the arcane
just hurry
arts.
up, I've only got 15 seconds. Okay, well, slightly cheaper. Right, a lesser. Yeah, we just get. Oh, that's too much. Oh, a lesser. I mean, 202? You trying to pull the wool over my eyes, Uncle Jim? Well, thank you.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Well, I'm trying, but illusion takes a while to get going. Hello there. Right, what should we do now? Let's have a look. How can we possibly progress? Right, we've got to find a mammoth tusk. That could be. Oh dear. I don't think I had any flawless thingies, did I? I forgot flawless thingies. I don't know what I mean. A drinking contest. Speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. Visit the College of Winterhold. Now that is a good idea. But I have to fast travel there. It's a hell of a way to go, isn't it? So let's go to the old Whiterun stables. Well, don't need the phone charge anymore. I've got nothing to eat. I'll have to have a chewing gum. If we get a really hot one, if you're living in the UK or in Europe, which is everything below the UK, it's going to get very hot. Monday, I think it is, Monday or Sunday, Monday. For a few days, it's going to be very hot. So, strap down, get those fans going, strip off. Let it all hang out. Although YouTube will probably censor me for that. I don't mean, everything. Where's the old Carty man? Excuse me, Carty. Right, where am I going? College of Winterhold, right.
Need a ride?
Can I hire your carriage? I said, can I hire... That's the second time I pressed it. I would like to go to... Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll
Climb and back and be off. Okay, I'll climb and back.
You ready to go yet?
I haven't got on yet. Hang on, I'm trying to get on your car. Okay, if you can take me all the way there, take it as slow as you like. I did put that on my PC the other day.
Once was a here
One where you can
rolling
travel the whole distance.
Right into Whiterun from old Rory.
Oh, there we are. Look at that. That was fast, wasn't it? Some of those. Excuse me, my dear
I don't
man.
really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer.
Okay, well, dumb and dumber then. What do you do around here?
Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellikar has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
Well, I'll get it for you, man.
Thanks. I'll be waiting for it.
In fact, I'll put that on my list. Any work?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
Oh, good.
Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Okay, well, I'll look at it later.
Until next time.
I better do it now, then. Oh dear, I picked the wrong one. Right, let's have a read that note then. Anonymous letter. I think I've already read that one. Right, so it could be any one of these multiple bandits. We'll try that one. It's probably the last one. He wants the staff. Yeah, you just said that ago, so I am able to read just about. Okay, well that's a little bit odd, isn't it? It doesn't seem to be showing up, does it? But I think it's because it's already told me. Right, what are you saying? A frozen hearth. Oh, let's first of all Oh, I see. It's tipped that one in. Right, well, forget that one. Where's the... Oh, I thought it said from Mal itself then. Alright, we want that one. It just happens to be in the frozen hearth. I wonder why they call it a frozen hearth.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time.
Good night,
I'm listening to this conversation.
I've already corrected it for future experiments.
Good night, Thanos.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
I don't deal with any college applicants.
Hello there.
From you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
What's wrong with him?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs.
Take care, Thanos.
Take care, Thanos,
But I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
Oh, well, I'll
Go
talk
right
to him
ahead.
then.
He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Take care there, Thanos. I'm still here. I'll carry on your life in the game, okay? Nice place you have, Harren.
It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
Yeah, we seem to be obsessed by it, don't we?
Yeah,
Excuse me, Sonny.
Unless you're... I'm just trying to have a quiet
you need to
here,
pay
all
back
right?
Harren for all your drinks.
Who are you to say what?
Post at your 40 years become a monk.
Hang on. Ghost at your 40 years become a monk. What, is that for ghosts, is it? Well, I don't think I'm very good at persuasion. I'll try though.
You're right.
Oh, okay.
What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying
Got
my
forefathers?
debts?
Poor
Tell
chap.
Harren I'll bring her the gold I owe.
49 was at least 29 years ago.
Well, you can't be that old, Ghost. I don't know what that will make it. My maths is not very good today. Right, anyway, what was I doing? I forgot what I came in now. Oh yeah, I came in to do something. Is he here? He doesn't seem to be here. It makes it a little bit easy. Anybody in here? Well, that went on quite well. I'm all tempted to do that again, see if I can get away with it. But you know, I'm not. I know. Am I Thanos? Am I a thief? It's all on you whether we're going to thieve stuff. Right, seem to have successfully done that.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
Okay, thank you for that one.
Even
Hello.
with the college's laid
It is a sin.
attitude, there are still some
It is a
things
sin.
that are off limits. There are some. If you ever need
Before
some,
you go,
I've spent a long time building up a list of contacts for goods from all over Tamriel.
what is a sin? What is a sin, Thanos? Right, let's hand this back in then. Oh, so hello, nice simple job.
Keep clear of the college and keep yourself out of trouble.
Hey? And we seem to have two things, hang on. Two
Nine
quests.
fingers strike again. 20 years ago.
The old blind finger's got it right. Right, well, I'll do him in a minute.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Is that in there? Oh, it is in there. Excuse me. God. Lydia, don't just walk in front of me like that. Anything
Can I
can
help
happen.
you?
Excuse
Thinking.
Mallory.
Maybe I'm the dragon. My job is to serve
Here's
the Jarl.
Nelagar's staff.
This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty. All right,
I'm going to
then.
butter on me, but is that a good idea?
I hate the waiting.
Butter on royalty?
Gods damned waiting.
Prince Charles
Azura's
was there.
wisdom to you, friend.
Thank you. Although, what am I saying? I keep
I'd
saying
be a
Prince
lot
Charles.
warmer
I
and
think
a lot happier
hey,
with a
he's the
belly
fact
full of
he's still
meat.
king. Right, well, oh. Yeah, you just lift your foot up onto that step there. Oh, what a lovely place.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
Well, sea's got a mouth?
What's your business here in Winterhold?
Well, that's...
To steal.
I'm here for the college.
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore.
You want me to
No
steal?
one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
Well, you're the Jarl. I'm looking for work.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know.
No.
Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
What, have they got big ears?
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
I'll do that for you, Jarl. I'd like to know more about history, but not today. He wants a crown.
Until next time.
Right, Lydia, you're looking very smart today. Are you carrying
Still
excess
here.
gear?
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Well, I think Thanos is looking for you. Right, have you got excessive amount of stuff? You have got excessive amount of stuff. I haven't got a house at the moment. You need to save up for a house. You've got 2 of those. You need 1. I think you've taken care of those for me. Might sell those. Have you gone to the College of Winterhold before? Not yet, Harrison. Well, I have. When I say I haven't been there before, I mean I have played, previously in a previous life. I have been there, so it's not my first time I've
I
been
don't
there.
really know anyone.
Because I played this in 2011 on the 11th,
People won't say
11th.
it, but they're afraid of me.
And
so
I've
they
still
leave
got
me
that
alone.
particular build,
Don't
and I'm
suppose
still
you can
playing
charge
that
my
build.
soul.
I haven't got any recordings of it. Well, I've got about 5 or 6 videos of me in the very end stages of about 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Little updates to my character, which was not as good as I thought it was. Right, so we've got to find that, plus we've got to do this other one. There's a lot of stuff to do, isn't there? I'll find out about the cultists. I'll meet Alverstein. Ingol's Barrow. Alright, let's first of all tell Harron that Ranmere is taken care of.
Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
It's back in there, isn't it? If you're enjoying it, please let me know.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Ranmere agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmere's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Sim, I don't need both of it, but why is it so empty here?
You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living.
Oh, well, good luck on that then.
All right, then.
That why is nobody in the pub? Thank you. I mean, because I've done that, can I have access to the food? Oh, I've got access to the food. That's
I'm
very
just
nice of
trying
you.
to have a quiet
Thank you very
time
much.
here, all right?
Can I have access
there's
to your
anything you need,
your
just let me know.
goods? A couple of garlic, one of those. Very kind of you. Cheese. More cheese. At the bag there, can I take that? I can take that. What about this gold here? I can take that gold as well. It's very nice of you. Mine literally
If you've business with the college,
and that one.
you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Well, you want me to stay overnight? I mean, that's very kind of you, sir. What a lovely chap.
Unlike some folks here in town, we have nothing against the college or the people that come and go.
Well, thanks for all that information, Dagger. Well, anyway.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
Okay, I wouldn't. See, that's the human race, eh? Right, anyway, now we've done that, is there anything else to clear up before we clear off? It looks like we've got nothing now in this area. Bar, do that one. So let's just go to the College of Winterhold.
Stay out of trouble, lizard.
It's no that kind of attitude, sir. Only came here for a quick drink. What time of day is it? Is that morning or afternoon? 7.
Don't steal in the game.
Don't steal in the game. Okay, I'm not allowed to steal in the game. Thank you, Thanos. I thought you'd left Thanos. Not here, not what I wanted to leave.
Millicor will want you to destroy the Staff of Corruption.
Maybe have a good sleep. Millicor want you to destroy the Staff of Corruption, yeah.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Well, you're the only one standing in my way, and I'm a man with extreme power that could blow you aside at one point. So, but you're a very nice lady, so, why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Well, that's a very good question. May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Well, I don't know, I haven't been in yet. Well, that's very tempting, the first one. I would desire to bend the will of those around me.
From her would end your character's life.
Yeah, I was going to say that she's too good on destruction for me to try and force my way past.
Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential. Kings have risen to power because of it, and empires have been raised with it.
Yeah,
it would seem
true.
that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Well, I can put the fear of death on you. Well, I think both of you know we'll succeed.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Okay, well, I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill.
Well, I can do that, because I just so happen to have already got one.
I look forward to it.
Wow, I can't believe I came here and I got the correct thing. I feel like getting that last week. At least I hope I what's it come under? I thought I bought fear. Oh, I got fury. On second thoughts, you haven't got a fear one, have you? I very much like.
Spells
I said
and incantations for those with the talent to cast.
Why have you got to press it twice? I haven't got a fear one. I would like I very would like. You haven't got a fear one. Very tempted to have a choking grasp. We haven't got a fear one. Did she say fear? That's odd.
She will sell you the spell she asks for.
What? It was fear, wasn't it? Unless I thought I bought fear, but I must have got fury. I sworn I bought that. Don't tell me the books that I sold I hadn't. I did click on them to, you know, digest them. I thought I bought fear.
Till next time.
I thought you said
top of her talk options.
Maybe I just walked past. Is that the top of... Oh, right, okay.
The college is an asset to
Oh,
Skyrim,
right,
even
I
if
don't
it goes
know.
unnoticed. No.
Sorry, Ghost.
Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
Oh, I was going to say...
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Oh, it's very tempting. Okay, well, this is for the fire spell.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Okay, well, thank you, Ghost. Right, your knowledge, I
You
wouldn't have got
scroll
past
past
that.
that option to the buy.
I didn't see that option. I'm sorry, but I didn't see that option. Where is it?
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind
Hang
you.
on, have I acquired it? Oh, I did. Oh, I didn't. Okay.
But the college lives on. No matter what, the college will endure.
How's that?
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard.
Look over the stream at this spot and you will see it.
Look over the stream. Okay. Well, I thought she was giving me the book. Ferrara, yeah, I know she's...
Mirabelle does a fine job as master wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
I said, don't get light. I mean, I don't know why it's just broad daylight. But I suppose it's part of your ritual. And maybe it doesn't, you know, the college doesn't work until she lights those beams. It could be. Could be.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
I like to talk just before you cast a spell, don't you? It does look very pretty. When you got to do that, you've got to do that to everybody.
Directly.
She gives it to me directly. Wow, she just must have funneled that in. Yeah, I did try jumping off of that once, just to see if I could survive the fall. Unfortunately, I hit the rocks. Well, one time I accidentally fell off. The first time, yeah, I didn't know that she actually sold the spells that you needed, so I had to come back another time once I found the fear book. So, you know, I wasn't to know back then. It's all looking rather nice now. You've lit them all. Thank you very much, Ferrara. Alright, let's get in here. Let's get some magic going here. While I'm here, let's get the old muffle going, because we need this, see, now we're using a lot less. I like to say waha before.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Hello, Mirabelle. How are you? What does it say?
Welcome to the college.
Sorry. I was told to come and see you, Mirabelle.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there
At
are.
your current skill level, you will need at least 5 to 10 casts of muffle to level up.
Okay.
Find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Well, I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
It's getting like that in this country. She's not very, you know, she's not greasy enough for my liking. You know, me being an Argonian, although you can't see it because I like to hide it very well. It's only my claws that really stand out, which is the clause in my contract. Alright, it wasn't very funny. Old man joke, old man joke. Watch out, old man joke coming up.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I bet if Ken Lawson had an idea to call it, you know, the carousel or the Hall of Attainment.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices.
Ken Lawson was still doing it.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours.
Wow, that's a lovely
Please
bed
try and be
you've given me.
considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures
Can I
and
try the
study
bed out
sessions.
first? You don't mind if I try the bed out? Are these mine as well? They are mine as well. Ice Ray teeth. Well, it's a lovely cracking start. Thank you. Let's hold on a minute while I acquaint myself with the barrels. Azure and the box. I'd read that. Anything in there? Bar of gold. I tended to. And that as well. I wonder if I did this first time.
Later.
You will marry later. You're going to get married later? Blimey, that's a bit sudden, isn't it? Ghost. I would say ghost. Sorry, ghost. Gold. Well, it's very nice to leave me tips in every one of these. Very kind of you. Right, Lydia. Thanks for holding the torch up. Watch out, don't burn my nose. Where'd she go? Ah, sorry. Sorry I took so long.
If you're working on any experiments, please
that's a long
clean up
one.
after yourself.
Actually, I just thought, now wait a minute, she might be selling
our
something.
most esteemed wizards.
How did you get through the door before
all of
me?
it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Who are you talking about?
Feralda.
I'll be there in a
Don't
minute.
act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
What's your problem with her?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks.
I vote to you, Sir Ray.
You're not a Thalmor, are you?
No, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. All right,
Well, I
then.
don't know what to say. Not an elf, are you? Right, well here she is.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Well, thank you very much. Mirabelle,
Please
before
don't
you
bother the
go,
Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
have you got any spells?
Well,
Mirabelle is getting away.
She's getting away.
Feralda can teach destruction spells and offers training in that school.
I know.
Finnis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Restoration? Okay, well what's expecting me here then?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
Can I use a wand? Can we have the wand in the Elder Scrolls 6? Are you not going to sell me anything?
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Okay then, well maybe next time then. Thank you very much. Oh, look at this. Wonder who that is. Right then. Okay, let's go into the Hall of the Elements.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Well, at least we got the fear spell. Oh, sorry, Savos?
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
Well, no.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here.
What, even necromancy?
But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Fairly clear. Dangerous research must be a problem then.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Alright then. I'd like to know, what is the purpose?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians.
Can be.
It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
I think that's why we're all, obsessed by magic. You imagine what happened if we had magic in the world, the great man up there suddenly bestowed us with magic. I think that'd be absolute mayhem, wouldn't it? Alright, thank you very much. I learned about the history, but at the moment I'm in rather a hurry.
Do you have a favourite game?
Do I have a favourite game? Well, you could be looking at it right now. Because I don't think I've found a game that I've enjoyed more than this one. And I played The Witcher, and that's an excellent game, and in many ways is better than this game, but it's not as flexible, and you can't replay it over and over and do it in different ways.
Welcome. We were just beginning.
It has quests with different outcomes, but this has got more replayability.
The first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous.
Although it's inferior.
Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural
Don't
ability.
interrupt him.
That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
What
are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Well, it's because you've all been arguing. Well, I'm not really sure what to think.
Not going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
Well, I'm not very good on
We're
that
all
stuff.
pretty new at this, right? Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
You can practice necromancy at the college, but you cannot kill the apprentices or the meta wizards. You would need to bring your corpses.
We'll start with wards.
Okay, well, I won't do that
Wards
then.
are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward.
Maybe I'll
We'll see if
learn
you
that.
can successfully use it to
Master.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast
Did you
the
get
ward
out
spell.
of the way?
Ow!
I said, move back a bit, move back a bit. Oh, here? There you are. What? I've got to listen to you, right? I'm on the right spot. Lydia, I think it's your presence is in the way. Okay, move along a little bit. No offence. Is there some kind of problem? I seem to be stood here.
Raise your ward.
Well, I don't think I've got a ward. Unless I've been awarded a ward. Sorry. Have I got a ward? I don't think I've got a ward. No, I haven't got a ward. I haven't got one. I might if I muffle my way through it.
Lesser ward.
Have I got a lesser? I don't think I've got any. How do you? Oh, have I got a lesser ward? Oh, I didn't know he gave me one. Oh, it didn't come up. Oh, I looked on my favourites list. Oh, right. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Right, let me just get rid of this bludgeoning weapon in a minute. Might offend the Greek in him.
He taught all of you that spell.
Keep your ward up, or else this won't work.
Well, I'm using it up just by you saying that.
Over there, please. Just opposite me.
I am opposite you.
Anyone else in the way? Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Yeah, I'll have to wait for it to fill up first.
And you wasted
right, go on, then.
You magicka.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring.
Do I get an award for doing this?
of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
What's a bit sun?
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now.
Well, I've only got a quarter of an hour to go. I don't know if I can get there that quick. Do you mind if I just level up a little bit? Oh, I managed to finish that. At least nothing's broken so far. Isn't that wonderful?
Another undead dungeon.
Another undead dungeon. Alright, let's have a little talk to our fellow comrades.
College is new here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
I'm not Nord, am I? Why aren't there any Nords at the college?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it.
Good point.
Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Okay, well, why do Nords have a problem with the college? I mean, you can be a Nord and use magic, can't you?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users.
See your point.
And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
I must admit, put it in that way.
I'd better get going.
Yeah, Nords. I mean, you can play a Nord.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same.
Nords don't trust magic or those that use it. Made it difficult
thank
for
you,
me growing up.
I've never met you before, but that was a very interesting statement. Right. Oh look, there's that high preaching git.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concern.
I'm just looking at the floor. Just seeing how closely I'm going to put it. I better not speak to him and probably break the quest. Right, let's see what we have to do then. We have to meet Tolfdir outside Saarthal. Is that a bit early to be doing stuff like that? I'm a little bit worried about it. First of all, I just want to go around. I want to buy some spells. I'm not going to buy it off of you. Right, excuse me, Jazargo?
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
Well, no, I'm more into an illusion. But you know, that's far beyond my level of skill.
Is it? This is disappointing. Jazargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Well, you seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jazargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Okay then. Okay, well thanks very much.
May you walk on.
What about you, Almond? Sell
College is a
anything?
bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
What, nobody's selling anything yet? Is it because I've only just arrived? Do you know anything about this Uncarno bloke? Looks a little bit sure of himself.
I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
Yeah, wise.
All right.
Okay, nobody wants to come by with him
Skyrim
yet.
could not be more different
Obviously,
from
you know, I don't know them well
magic.
enough yet.
Students do not sell things.
Okay.
Services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Okay then, can you train me in
You've come
enchanting?
to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
That's rather a lot, isn't it?
Until next time. The local Nords may not like us very much.
I can get something enchanted.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
Oh, I thought you were going to enchant something. Well, thanks for nothing.
My pleasure.
That's quite alright, Sunbeam.
Savos doesn't
Any college
care
business
for
I can
politics.
assist you with, so
He
yes.
likes- I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that?
What did you say you needed?
I'm running low on petty soul gems. If you can bring me 3 more, that would be helpful.
I've only just bought those. I'll bring that another time, okay? I haven't got time at the moment. I've only just bought them. Right, let's so we can meet Tolfdir. Right, let's have a look, see what is the least dangerous one so far. Brynjolf. Search the thief's body. That's a bit early. That's a bit early. That's a bit dangerous. That's less dangerous because I could mess with the enemy. So that's you know, could do that. Although I think it's a long way away. I could check the stables. Go to the Rising Dead, or I could find a Helm of Vingafinen. I'll tell you what, let's just go to, what's Snow Point Beacon? Where's that? Is that somewhere nice? Oh, terrifically long way away. We could do that after that one. We'll have to scale the top of the mountain. Any others? Anything? We haven't got any of those. We haven't got that. We haven't got a drink contest. We could speak to Jarl of Falkreath. We could a mammoth tusk. I've got to find 2 mammoth tusks. Visit the Shrine of Azora. Speak to the all those seem pretty hard. Sorry, I may have to do this quest then. Right, well, maybe we'll go there. I'll make my way. Can you sell stuff to me now?
If there are any problems, let me know.
I can't yet. Okay,
It's
I've only
my
just
job to keep
arrived.
things running
know.
smoothly.
I've only just arrived.
What you learn
I know how
here
it
will
goes.
last
What
you a
about you? Don't tell
lifetime.
me anything
It's
yet?
no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time, sir. Right, in that case, we'll plough on using my plough. Right then, so we'll have to travel all over there. That's going to be pretty tricky. Since I've been here. I have to try and find my way around here. Would like to get this over with so I can do some magical business. So we'll go there. What is it about that spot, Lydia? I know it's snowing and it's a bit slippery, but right. Well, let's see if we can find a way around there. It's definitely a slippery spot there. It's definitely a slippery spot. Well, Lydia, that was the highlight of the day. That was definitely a highlight. Why is there 2 markers? Oh, because I put that one on there. Right, well, let's head over here. Let's go head over heels over here. We'll zoom the camera out a little bit so we get a nice view. Well, I'll tell you what, it's pretty chilly out here, Lydia, isn't it? The old towel was stiff as a board. What, are you still running? Yeah, she's still running. These are little idiosyncros. Oh, hello. Right, okay, we may be able to use our fear for the first time. Fear. Let's use fear. Right, fear. I may have sucked that up. That's it. Go and fight her. Oh yeah. Go and fight her. Oh, he's dead now. Well done, Lydia. You're doing a fine job. I don't particularly need any of those.
Are you prepared to die?
What are you? Are you prepared to die, sir? I'll have to come over and fisticuffs you. Yeah, yeah. I want a frost spell, to be honest. So I did fit. I might need the. Yeah, I might just use this ward. Why not? Right, then give him a jolly good belting. Right, tell me everything you want to know, or else. Doesn't work against physical objects. Thank you, kind sir, for partaking in that. Right, Lydia, stop sliding and get over here, please. The Saarthal's waiting. Wrong one. There's that soul gem, look. You know, we've got some scrolls and we've got our soul gem, so it's kind of appropriate, isn't it? Right, we're heading to Saarthal now. Any other locations in the area? I'd love to go in there, rehearse them all. Oh, there's something over here. About to attack us. Oh, it's some kind of hasty. Let's try beating the living daylights out. Oh dear, he's alright, he's slowing me down there. Lydia, if you could sort that out, you know, I can't seem to keep this muffin off my nose here. I might need a little bit of this to pull myself back from the Dunkabruni. Lydia, if you could why don't you just go toe to toe with him? I said, keep working away, I'm sure we'll get there in the end. I'll give him a quick punch. Is he susceptible to punches? He does seem to be a little bit susceptible to punches. I said, if you could hack him, that's it. Get within about 20 yards, you should better hit him, that's it. Right, there you are, I'll pick that up. Thank you very much. Oh, second one came out of the ground now. I'll weaken him, you oil it. I'm trying not to hit you. That's it, if it one mighty blow, that's it. Well done. She's doing really well, eh? How come it's not in the area? One went on top of the other, is that what it is? Ah! That's very good. Get two, one on top of the other. That's pretty darn good, I must admit. Okay, well, let's carry on down the slopey. Yeah, maybe we'll use the old warders. Right, let's try the old clairvoyance here. What does that come in handy? Right, let's use the old clairvoyance. Why the other hand? Why can't we have the hand down by our side? Where'd it go? That way. I think it's quicker just. It would probably make sense to go this way. Oh yeah, there's a little poster there. It's, you know, poster. Let's follow the signposts. You know, the cairns. The cairns. You know, that leads you. You know, when you see some cairns, follow them, and they will lead you somewhere. Oh, I thought there was another one there. Oh well, we seem to have found it. Saarthal. Alright. Anything interesting? Right, let's have a look. That was empty. No fish. I missed the fish barrels. Clang. Right, there seems to be a way down here, Lydia. Of course, it's freezing here. I don't know if my cold, scaly skin's not very happy at the moment. It's frightfully cold. Whew, there he is down there. Look at that. Nothing's gone wrong so far. He's at his appropriate spot. I think Vanilla's the best.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Well, I don't know about exciting. It's
Before you
freezing.
even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
What, are you nervous about being here?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
No. Do you know anything about Saarthal? Saarthal. Saarthal, sorry.
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
What about women? Do you know anything about Encarno?
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
Okay, well, I'll be standing right beside you when you do decide to kill him.
Until next time.
Okay, well, thank you. Yeah. Well, I'm looking for a lizard, really, and I don't think there is one in the game.
And
Tolfdir,
here we all are.
I'm here.
Shall we step inside?
Oh, wait a minute, I'm freezing.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Not many people say that to me. What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Oh, that doesn't help. Can you train me in alteration magic?
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Thank you very much. That's alright, a couple of you. If you could, if I could just tilt it over to the second. What are you looking for?
Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few...
Head to Windhelm for some lizard folk.
Okay. Some lizard what? What, lizard stew? Well, let me just see what you said there. Some lizard folk, okay. Windhelm for lizard folk, right. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Right, well, okay, well I'm almost ready. I'll go a little bit long. I'm ready now.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe.
What are you
but
called?
It's always better to be cautious.
What are you worried about things? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that one. Right, well, let's fear in one hand, fear in the other. Right, just in case something goes wrong. Right, anybody else coming in? Lydia, you coming with me? Hold that torch. I tell you what, that torch lasts a long time, isn't it? Wish mine lasts that long. I actually got 50 of them.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted to put a torch up. I put a torch in the right hand, although I think it'll go in the left hand. I just got a funny feeling. Yeah, I told you. How come the torch didn't go on my right hand now? It's because it only goes in the left hand, is it?
I find it hard to believe this excavation.
What if I use fear? I'd have to use it on enemies though, wouldn't I?
Who knows what we...
I might use a torch instead. It's a little bit brighter, isn't it?
Find in here.
So I'll put my hands away.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such a...
Oh, I don't know, that
Fear
is an
and
old
fury
dead
may
mine.
not work on the undead.
May not work on the undead. Yeah.
Who knows what we
Okay,
might
remind
find
me of
in
that
here.
when I do it for about the 5th time. Right, it seems it's quite pleasant here, is it? How'd you get over there? That's a good point. How'd you get over there? I could whirlwind. I'm gonna whirlwind sprint myself over there. I wonder, is that allowed? Let me just go over here and see what's in this part here. Just have to leap across there. It could be something interesting here. Nothing in that? No. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing. I thought it something hidden around the back here. Bucket and a spade. I mean, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, I could have just walked up. Okay, oh, that's. I feel rather foolish now. All right, okay then.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Well, seems that's the only option available. I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do? Hold the torch up for you?
Ah, yes. Well,
Yeah?
why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloguing our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any
Right.
enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see.
That's a lot to
What shall we
remember,
have
isn't
the
it?
rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Well, let's have some fun then, shall we? What, here? There seems to be a dead end. Why'd you... Oh, sorry.
Please be careful here.
I didn't realise there was a
The site
corner.
isn't entirely secured.
It's not secure. Oh, well, in what way? I'm almost half scared as it is. But you know, that's cats. Sorry, not cats. Lizards with built of tough skin. Oh, it's quite a way we got to go, isn't it? Is there a way down? There is a way. Watch out for that spade. Right, it seems to be leading in the correct way. What's anything here? Some bone meal and some scaly flesh. Am I heading the right way? Leather strips. I wonder why that's there.
Spinning around too fast, you miss things. Live dungeon openings.
Well, I'm heading towards where I'm supposed to be going now. I've got lovely shiny nails. Well, so far it's pretty uninteresting. I mean, it's looking at old dead things. Tolfdir mostly. Okay, seems to be a dead end here. Oh, wait a minute, there's something up here. Ah, I found a soul gem. Do you mind if I take that one? Empty one of those. Ah. Oh dear, a torch ran out. Lydia, could you hold the torch up, please? Ah, Arniel.
It's going
I
to
won't say
take
the
forever
joke
to
about
sit through all
Arniel
this.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What?
I said...
Ah, yes. You. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
I'm not a blundering idiot. What do you need me to do again?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can
Magical
catalog.
artifacts.
Until next time.
Oh, it's a good job at March, isn't it? I can't see without my torch. Tell a lie, there's an enchanted ring. It's almost invisible. Oh dear, I've seen it made him sick.
Listen to Arniel.
Okay.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Well, you shut the gate on me. I'm trapped.
How in the world did that happen?
I don't think someone's having some kind of joke. I did pull an amulet off the wall, though.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Must have gone round your neck, isn't it? Maybe I've got to put it around my neck. I've got an enchanted ring. Didn't even know I had that. I think I'll wear that one. I'll pick those up more. Mind if I leave a mess? Let's put that on.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have.
I don't know, it doesn't do anything for me.
Try casting a spell at the wall. See what happens.
Well, I don't know many. I've only got a couple. I've only got a couple. Let's see. Let's have a look. See what I have. Oh, tell a lie. I've got loads of them. Right. Let's try the fear. Fear of God into them. Wow, it seems to just throw magic at it. Seems to do it. I was there first. It's my discovery.
Picked up one of 3 enchanted rings.
And very
oh, it's a good point. Oh, I didn't get the other things. Hang on, I didn't get the other things. Wait a minute. Where's those other things I had to find? I didn't pick up the other things. Hang on, I want to find the other things. Anybody any idea where they were? So is there anything? I would like to find the other thing is. Anybody remember where they were? How come they've gone off now and they're not showing anymore? Anybody know where it was? I came in here. Lydia, put it that way. Came in here. Is it? I think there was something around here. Is there anything around here? Where's the other things? Haven't we got to get the other things? I would like the magical entities. Oh, hang on, what was that? Enchanted ring? Is there
Because you
one?
jumped the part by getting the amulet, you ended that quest.
Oh, what a shame. Well, I found one. Where is it? Oh, they're all the same? It's a bit disappointed. Well, that's a bit disappointing. I thought they were going to be, special delights. Okay, oh, hang on. If that's the same... Wow, all 3 are the same. That's pretty cheap, isn't it? Alright, well, I thought they were all going to be different, so I thought that was important. Oh, well, there you go. Right, it seemed to have gone ahead of me. We could have waited. Could have waited for me, Tolfdir. I'm only just behind you.
I'm not sure what to expect here.
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent.
Oh, good. I'm glad about that.
Listen well.
I just hear somebody speak. Alright, let's see if he's got anything nice books. Mage light. Oh, I don't know if I like any of this. A mage light. Candlelight could be coming handy, couldn't it? I might just buy that off of you. Mage light. Sticks where it strikes. I'll have that one. I don't think I'll use these. Empty. I could do with a couple of those. I am running out of money though. Right, let's see. Right, I could do some empty ones. Here's an empty one. Oh, I'll tick the box. And a couple of those. One of those for luck. Thank you very much. What a stroke.
Set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijiic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care and know that the Order is watching.
What, just because I bought a couple of books?
I
didn't realise that.
I felt something rather
set off a chain of events.
What just happened?
It was funny to say that. Because some sort of ghost or apparition of it, and it spoke to me when I bought those books.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Well, it was slightly see-through, and it said something about there's danger ahead, and the Psijiic Order.
Oh, that is not good.
And I did notice the eyesight was going a bit off as I was buying the books.
The Psijiic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd.
That's what he said.
And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijiics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful.
I did about that. But we need an implement to get in there. What is the Psijiic Order? Is that anything?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Touché, I don't know either. So why did they just contact me then?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since.
I'm not lying.
And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijiics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Oh, I'm worthy. Oh, that's nice to know. Right, let's have a read of these books first of all. I feel like I've opened up a can of worms here. Right, okay then. I don't know if that'll help us defeat the enemy. Oh, I'm a little bit worried that things are going to kick off. Those things are going to kick off, alright. Can I soul trap him? Now, I'm not sure what I've got in my right hand. Fear. Is it just the one? Just the one, isn't it?
Never should have.
I'll soul trap him. Oh, he's doing a pretty good job. I'm making him away first. Oh no, it didn't affect the dead. I forgot that. That's it, that's it. Work him, work him. Thank you. Oh, if I'd have known, I'd have thrown the old thing at him. Oh, I'll tell you what. That Tolfdir was pretty strong, wasn't he? I didn't realise that he was so powerful. Thank you, saving my life there. I feel like it should have been the other way around, but... Okay then, anything in here? Wow, it's viciously dark in there. I'll tell you what, she's used this new magical light, which I haven't put on my... Oh! Okay then, let's slam it in the old magica, eh? Can I go up any more? I probably can't go up anymore. Oh, I can go up anymore. Whoa, works against higher level components. Well, that sounds great. This is what higher level opponents. Excellent. Let's just bang it into there then. Thanos Palavos. Where's my torch? Well, I can't go. I have got to do a bit of shopping tonight. So let's just. We'll follow him a little bit longer. So we don't lead us down a woodhole. So we'll have to stop soon. I may have to stop part way through this. There's a little bit of a... Sorry about that. I tell you, we'll all sneak around, you know, not worry, you know. It's full of dead bodies. A little bit apprehensive about continuing. What did you just do?
This is simply fascinating. This is simply fascinating.
What, the fact that we're blocked up? There is a switch there. Lydia, love.
What do you need?
Yeah, you couldn't just flick that switch for me. I'm a little bit apprehensive about what might be behind that door. So you do that. I'll stand back. Thank you.
Watch what you're
doing. Yeah, not many people know you can do it from a distance. Right, I get a horrible feeling about this. I think I'll put my torch away and equip this with something. Right, probably won't work on those devils. It's a little bit of a shame, isn't it? I really would like to work on these devils, but I think we're all going to go a little bit careful.
His flesh spells wore off.
His flesh spells wore off. Oh, that's what it was. Right, okay, let's see if this will do anything. I'm not sure which one this is, to be honest. So I don't think any of these will work, will they? But let's float out them anyway, just for a little bit of fun. Watch out, spineless. Right, that don't have any effect on you at all. Okay, well, we're learning. Arrows, bone meal. Bone meal and gold. Oh, careful, don't mind my, that's it, you do all work.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
Well, we saw one earlier. Should have been prepared. I think once you see one, it's more likely that it's going to be more, isn't it?
You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision.
I'm just having a look around a minute. It could be something trivial in here.
Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you.
There's a load of empty ones. It's a little bit worrying. Do you mind if I go across this bridge? I don't think I've gathered that one. I did.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Okay. Okay, well, you could pull this. Lydia, you couldn't be a deer, could you? You couldn't be a...
What do you need?
You couldn't do that for me.
Can't do that. Sorry.
What, you can't pull a chain?
Can't do that. Sorry.
Oh, Lydia, come on. You can flick a switch, but you can't pull a chain? What kind of nonsense is this? When she... I'll tell you what, I'll try it again.
What do you need?
When she can undo it?
Can't do that. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, Lydia, what about that one? Any good at doing that one?
What do you need?
What about that one? Is that possible?
Can't do that.
You can do it,
Sorry.
We haven't learned how to pull yet. Yeah, I can teach you about... I can teach you about pulling. Right, let's go into Saarthal. I feel like I've overrun a little bit here, but we're having a jolly good spanking time. A little bit worrying though, with all this dead bodies and things. A little bit worrying. Come, Lydia. Well, probably got. I wonder how big is this place. Yeah, I might have to stop. I know I'm only halfway through, but you know I've got to go shopping. I mean, I don't have to. I could wait till tomorrow. Although I'd have to go in the daytime. I don't usually go out in the daytime. Oh dear, oh dear. Lydia, you couldn't deal with that, could you? I'd try something, but all my spells are pretty useless against these. I'll try warding them off and muffling myself. There you are. That seemed to work. Collapsed as soon as I brought it out. Right, if you could keep a torch on. Have you got a torch on you? You've run out of torches?
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
Is it you're out of torches? Is that what it is? Oh, that's odd. Let me just take that off here and then put it back on. You couldn't light the thing up again, could you?
Do not worry. You are a mighty illusionist. Your enemies will quake in fear at your approach.
Well, it don't work much against the dead, does it? I mean, I just proved that. Right, which way am I going? It's a bit hard to know since there's a pile of smush. Right, I'm gonna try the light. I haven't put that one on yet. Candlelight. Let's try whipping the old candlelight. Let's try all of it. I mean, flaming probably won't ever use flame. Mage light could come in handy. Raise a zombie. We're not really into zombies.
She's wielding a two-handed sword.
She's wielding a two-handed sword. Makes a lot of sense. Right, I'll tell you what, let's use it on a bit of the old Majo. I love the way it clings. Oh, I don't like the look at that one. Right, avoid that spot. Avoid that, will you? It's a little bit dicey, that bit. Oh. Okay, I may have walked into a deadly situation. Sorry about that. Right, okay. Fast healing might come in handy here. Do the old restoration. There it goes. Restoration. I said, Lydia, yeah. Anything I can do to help. Fury or fear, any, you know, higher level things, it won't work against the undead, will it? It's a shame, because it'd be nice if they helped her out. Now you'll pay. But I'm almost, I'll tell you what. Oh dear, she's down. Oh, I better use the old strangulation on them then. Right, stand back, Lydia.
Ouch.
Stand back. Oh, I've run out of magical goodness. Alright, I've run out of magical goodness. Alright, let's see then. Magicalness. Strangulation, is that anything to do with destruction? Well, I could jolly well do with a magical too. I mean, you think we need aversion to frost. It's more like physical stuff, isn't it? Okay then, we'll try one of those.
Taking a knee, you better run and fast.
Does that help? Right, yeah, I'm a little bit kind of caught in a corner, eh? Now, excuse. Tolfdir, if you could help me, please. Keep back, you insolent... you insolent swine! Right, more magica. Yeah, I think I'm going to run out of this. Pretty sharpish, like. Very tempted to get the one-handed warrior mode out. I might just do that, since we're up against it. But should we use the greasy one, or... greasy or non-greasy? I don't think this is going to work. But we'll try it. Right, it didn't work. Ow. I don't like your attitude, Sonny. Right, okay, I'm very upset now. I may have to bring out the big guns. Right, anything I can do to help myself. I seem to be at my toppest most. Scroll of the dread zombie. Reanimate a wicked harmony. They won't fight for 60 seconds. That's all I need. Right, if you just hold off for just a second. No, okay. Alright, well, it's worth a try. Goat's cheese it is. I always carry a huge selection of those beauties. Grilled one of those, some leekies, porker meat, salmon. Oh, crap, I've over chipped it. I'm just going to try it again. Didn't work the first time, no, did it? Okay.
Scrolls are slow.
Skulls are slow, yeah. Unrelenting force. Right, okay, unrelenting force. We are going to try and use unrelenting force. I wonder if I can magically swiftly run past them. I'd like to raise a zombie now. I very much like to do that one as well. Can I only do one or the other? I'd love to conjure an undying ghost. Right, let's get rid of one of them. A bit more cheddar. Finest cheddar in the world. Right, let's use the greasy weapons. One greasy one, right, okay, we have to go in here slanging Slanging with all my slanging might. No, he's holding up very well, this guy. I don't like him at all. Oh, I don't know though, we kind of got through that somehow in third person. Right, bone meal or flawless garnet. That one of the things I needed. Okay, we managed to hack our way out of that. One small step for man, one giant leap for Argonians. Almost forgot my own race there. Thanks Lydia for the help. Right, anyway, which way am I supposed to be going? Well, that was good fun, wasn't it? So much for the Illusionist. That's the only trouble, you know, I've got to go level 80 before I can like, affect those. You know, it makes playing as Illusionist really difficult, doesn't it? You know, it's like I've got to go, a bit slow. I've got to go what up to. I've got to like go up to here to be able to affect anybody. I mean, it's pretty. Does mean my my work is cut out for the next 5 years, doesn't it? So it's making this rather difficult for me. Anybody got any ideas? What else can I do that could like back me up here? But, you know, I just have to hung it in there, won't I? Yeah, that would probably come in handy. So we'll do that next time. One-handed could jolly well do a good thumping up as well. Blocking, heavy armour. Yeah, there's not a lot we can do really. Alteration. Not going to help a lot, is it? Right, okay, anyway, let's just get on with it. Right, down to the two-handed build. Right, anything in here? Right, let's get the old torch out. Let's get the old mage light out so it doesn't affect the local surroundings. Yeah, bung that there. Oh, I didn't realise it was that high. I didn't quite want to go that high, to be honest. That's better. Right, okay. Is this the way we got to go? Up here? Right, let's have a look at the map, see if that will help. Nope. Is everybody alright? It was a huge chasm. Excuse me, Lydia. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm making it rather hard for me. I wonder if I... That's it, you like the way. Yeah, you couldn't just relax a bit. Hang on, just... Right, I presume it's over there. Let's see if I can launch myself over there. Oh, that one's... Why, they're both on. Oh, one of those, one of those, one of those. What a hat trick. And a ruby. Can't get any better than that. A dagger. Just I can read. Potion of that. Well, let's take all those. Excuse me, watch out. Lydia, you must stop getting in my way. Right, I'm worried about this iron door.
I am safe where I am, at which is far away from you.
Thanks, Ghost. Yeah, I knew you had full confidence in me. Alright, that's a little bit too far. Right, if you could just hover around there for a moment. I'm a little bit worried now. Because none of my spells that I have affect them in any way at all. Which puts me at severe disadvantage against dead things. I could try soul trapping them. I'll tell you what, we'll try the old strangulation. It's about the only thing I can do. Right, is there anything? Is there anything in here? Right, I'll have to stop in a minute because it's getting rather late. I'll tell you what, do you mind if I just put the oven on? I know it's probably a bad idea in a dark, dingy crypt. What was that? Imagine coming here and I tell you what, you do this in VR, you really feel the claustrophobia clustering all over you.
Not sure if undead breathe.
Not sure if undead breathe. That's a good point. Oh, well done, Lydia. I say, hack him while he's down. Alright, who did that? Who did that? I'll try and get him from afar. Oh, look at that, she got two. Look at that. I tell you what, she's flipping good, isn't she? Just did like two in one go, she's whoosh whoosh. Ah. Anything there? Are we very near the end? Right, I know I may have to stop here. It's a little bit. Sorry about that. But yeah, it could go on. Right? I have got to go over to the shops. It's deadly disappointing. I should have to lift those up a bit, up with the smithing. So I'll probably have to stop here. It's way past my bedtime. The oven's waiting for me. So I hate to be a real drag. And it's like the new hat. Right, well, two-handed. Ouch, taking a knee. Scrolls are slow. Maces are a bit slow. I am safe where I am. It's far away from you. It's not very nice, Ghost, is it? Come on. You know, liven up a bit. Right, so Harrison Osich. So I'm just checking all the names in case anybody, accidentally sneaked in without me looking.
Take care and be safe all.
You like to get that one in early, don't you, Ghost? I hope I answered all your questions, Ghost. And carry style. So I want to thank all of you who come. I'm sorry I've got to stop at this unopportune moment, but I got to get my tea on, eat it, and then I got to go out, before the old shop shut. Which probably don't shut them at 10 o'clock, but still. It takes me 2 hours to cook the meal. So I'd like to thank Ghost57. Thank you, Ghost, for trying to help me through that. So I know there's a bit of a lost cause these days, but I can't do much as I haven't got any offensive spells. But I'm waiting for a cold one to come up. Thank you to NJ as well. Thank you, NJ, for coming in as well. Thumbs up to you as well, Ghost. Thanos Palavos, thank you very much, Thanos Palavos. You give me some insight into how to play the character now, which is great. If you can give me any tips on magic, I really appreciate it. To Harrison Usich as well, thank you very much, Harrison, for coming in. It's very kind of you to pop in, say hello. And to Carl Styles, thank you, Carl Styles, for coming in. So thanks for the chat. And if you all hit those like buttons, I'd be very, very happy. I didn't actually hit it myself, and smack, and I got 9 likes. It's not bad for considering. So we're trying doing this illusionist stuff. Well, we'll carry on down there. We'll do a save right here. How do you do saves? So we'll do like a really hard save here. I must admit, I haven't saved the entire time I've been here. What? Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I can't understand. Is why this is showing me. I'm going to do a new save, and it's showing Gandalf the Grey saves, and I'm supposed to be in my own little folder. So yeah, this is what I can't work out. Is why is it PlayStation? Bethesda. Why is it it doesn't work? It's, I find that a little bit odd. So we'll stay right here. I won't move from this spot. Okay, I won't be able to buy anything. And remind me to throw a... I'll tell you what, I'll get it ready for next time. I'll get that ready for next time with a bit of strangulation on the side. And once we get the humans, we'll be able to put a fear of death into them and fury and all that.
Skyrim is very wide text friendly. I am safe where I am at, which is far
yeah,
away
I know,
from
Carl.
you.
You'd have to stop it
Not
with
sure
the
if
old
I'm that
love.
brave.
Have to stop
Take
the old.
care and be safe all. An illusionist is not a serious direct damage dealer.
It's not a serious direct. What? It's not a serious. Yeah. That's why we're taking the alternative approach. So that's why I'm going to get somewhat frosty, because I haven't really done a frosty build. So we'll mix it with a bit of frostiness to kind of at least slow them down, and maybe we'll go down the frosty illusionist road. The illusionist frosty, or the if. We'll do it. This is be an if build. All right, the illusionist frosty. Probably make more sense around the other way, but still. So thank you all for coming in today. If you enjoyed it, hit that like, subscribe to the channel. Builds to come on Skyrim. Oblivion at the moment is still my favourite of the game, and I do feel like the quests are a lot more oomph on them sometimes, and I'm just really enjoying the fact that it looks absolutely amazing. So can't wait for that. In fact, I don't want it to end. I'm very tempted to do another build and try and redo my original character, which I've already started. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'll see you again. On Crimson Desert, I won't be doing Crimson Desert because I'm finding it very hard to read the text on it, because the text is smaller and it's harder to, I can read that, but because it's bright white on black, it's much easier for me to read. Crimson Desert, I'm really struggling because
but you're not back in. Take care and be safe all. An illusionist is not a serious direct damage dealer, especially the way you play. 9 thumbs up.
Okay, thank you. Alright, thanks Goose. Alright, 9 thumbs up, especially the way I play. Yeah, I like to play it in a certain kind of way. I'm just trying out things and just seeing if things are possible. So that's why I'm playing that way, is I'm just trying out different ways of playing. So I've had a little tinkle on a couple of things, like I did a golem with a little bit of stabbing. So I've only kind of just done about level 5 of a certain type, and then I gave up with it because I kept going back to my original build all the time, because I just want to keep going with that one. And I think the other one was an archer, so I was concentrating on those two and not really doing anything else. When I did start them, I never finished them. I just did a few levels and that was it. So I'm trying to do that now in my later years, using all my knowledge to create new ones which are not very effective. But some of them, comes up trumps sometimes. So I get a good one like Eowyn. I mean, that was a classic build. Absolute classic build, wasn't it? Frandog was good toward the end, and and Assassin was pretty good right from the start. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. I just got to go off and do some shopping and have some food now. Bye everybody, and hope you enjoyed it. And we'll just do Tuesdays and Saturdays until my eyesight improves. Okay, unless I can find something on a Thursday which I can read the text. So if I can do that, I will. Okay, but if I can't find anything that I can read very well on the UI, it'll have to just be those two for now, because at least they're easy to read the text. Alright, okay, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone, take care, and thank you all for watching, and thanks for anybody that gives a like. Thank you. Right, let's go and get that shopping in.